COVID has knocked a lot of shit like out of like fun for me. Like getting in pools, like public pools and shit. I can't do that no more.
Yeah.
Especially with kids, though.
Bro, what? No.
We went to Deep River Water Park and all my alerts was going off the whole time we there. There's little toddlers in the pool. They don't got on swim diapers. Cooked. It's piss all in that pool. I'm like, I don't even smell the chlorine in the water no more.
Damn.
Nah, I'm cool.
What's a swim diaper though?
I was just finna ask you.
A swim diaper is to like for kids to hold
Yeah.
they pee when they piss so it don't get in the pool.
Is that shit even reliable though?
Right.
Yeah, it stops
But
the pee from like
some
getting
parents
out.
don't even do it. That's why y'all be seeing them kids with them soggy ass diapers.
Yeah, when you
They
see a
done put
kid
them
walking-
in there with a regular diaper,
Hey,
that shit done
Oh, bro,
sogged
them
up.
bitches work, bro.
Man, just don't put your kid in the pool. Shit.
We was kids when y'all was kids, y'all ain't peeing in the goddamn pool. Y'all
No,
got out the
no,
pool.
no,
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 Y'all
no.
got out the
Wait,
pool.
before we go to a swim diaper is for a
I
toddler.
plead.
This is like 1 year old, 2
This
years
is a
old.
bigger conversation. This is a bigger conversation.
Yeah,
We on a
so
pool
y'all
piss
got-
over here. No,
I'm
pool
just-
pissing. No.
So y'all got out the
I ain't
goddamn
saying shit.
pool.
I mean,
Oh, you used it before you went in the pool.
But I'm saying in the midst of your fun, you gotta pee. You like, hold on, friends, let me go pee. Hell no,
hey,
y'all
look,
was
just cause we did it don't mean that they should do it now. Okay, we
Yeah,
did a lot of
fuck
No,
dumb shit.
ain't no just because we did it. Niggas want just pissing in pools, bro. Y'all wasn't in no pools that like change colors when you pissing like shit in the
Nah.
pool?
Nah.
If that was the
crazy.
case,
Never been in one of those. That's
Alright.
crazy.
I would've been
If
fried.
I was to, shit, that would be crazy.
I would have been fried.
Halloween.
Yeah, it is.
Welcome to the Thin Line Podcast. This is your host, Eli Emmers. I'm coming to you guys live at the Thin Line Podcast. To my right, I have the usual Tonio with us. He's alive. He's active. To my left. We beefing right now.
Yeah, fuck you, nigga.
And to my far left, we have some very special guests today. If you guys would pan over to the left couch.
I'm
Our
Jay.
friend from, oh no, I was going to do
So
that.
he forgot
Oh,
their names.
go ahead.
So he's on. We gave him a trial run at being host today, guys. He pretty much failed. So we
Oh,
got.
go ahead, my bad. This is your show.
Oh no, you
I mean,
Let me
Our
get in
friends
guest mode.
introduce yourself, bro.
All right, man. We're one-to-one podcast. This is 2/3 of it. I'm Jay.
I'm Brenda.
We're missing Jimmy. He's under the weather right now, so just shout out to him.
My thoughts and prayers.
Shout out to Jimmy.
Natalie and under the weather too, allegedly.
It's that season, but we ain't gonna do fractions like you just did, bro. You know, niggas don't be knowing how to add their fractions and shit, bro.
Yeah. Hey, I feel you. I look comfortable though.
Hmm?
Well,
Yeah.
he look comfortable.
I'm comfortable. Yeah, bro. I've been working today, bro. Left work, came here, work. Now I get to relax, bro. So I'm chilling. How y'all
So-
feeling?
Good.
Good.
Eventful weekend. A good Christmas.
Oh yeah, what y'all do for Christmas?
Visit family. Actually, I came out here this way. Yeah, so another 45-minute drive.
Do anybody
Yeah,
ever do
wow.
anything like different from Christmas than other people? Other
Nah,
than
I
eat?
think
I
Yeah,
just
everybody
to my
get fat.
family house, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what would be different on Christmas though? Like, what would you do?
I mean, that's what I'm asking.
You could
I'm trying
travel.
to figure it out.
Some
Maybe
people be
travel.
doing shit like going like ice skating and shit. Motherfuckers
Yeah,
be
I
having,
low-key did
like-
try to go ice skating and shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was like, nah, what the fuck? I'm like, okay.
That's hate.
You can skate?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like the fucking Olympics, but yeah, I can skate.
Oh,
So you can do that figure eight shit? Like,
No, I said not like the Olympics, but yeah, it ain't
Yeah.
nothing but going in a circle. Y'all know how to, y'all been ice skating before?
I took a class
I
at U
did.
of I.
You
Yeah.
Okay?
And I got an A in that bit.
That was a
they
class.
got a class.
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
learn in ice skating?
So
They
you
did
like
have
the
a-
Olympics?
You learn how to ice skate.
But like it's a
How can you
school
fail
class.
the class though?
So like
Huh?
How can you fail the class if
Not
you don't learn how to skate?
participating. No, just not participating. I'm about to say.
And
It was
this
one
in
of those.
college?
Yeah.
This is
they
crazy.
definitely did have ice skating.
That's
It's like
class.
PE.
crazy.
I came every time because it was this fine ass girl, and I literally came to talk to her every time because we was like, she only talked to me, I only talked to her, and because everybody else was basically friends already. They had the class before or something. But yeah, it was fire. I failed hella times though. That shit way harder than everybody make it seem. Like,
That's
that
so
shit
I
is
don't
not
think
easy.
so, because I feel like you can walk on it. People think roller skating easy, and I'm like, hell
Yeah, if you can
nah.
rollerblade,
You
you can
can
ice skate.
The
Cause
thing-
you can walk on the ice.
Mhm.
You could turn corners better with rollerblades than you can
Yeah.
with ice skates.
That's a-
I would say.
No, it's about the same.
I don't know.
It's about the same.
I feel like
dude.
ice skating just like gliding. It's just like roller skating. Them bitches, you fall, you out of there. You can't get back up because you just
Yeah.
keep fucking rolling.
You gotta know how to do it.
Oh, it's the same.
I used to skate
Nah.
all the time.
Like roll bounce. Y'all like roll bounce? Roll bouncers.
I ain't seen roll bounce in years.
I was getting a little advanced. I just couldn't go backwards.
So
Did
you
y'all
want,
have
Oh,
like
you was
y'all-
weak sauce then.
right? You want like roll bounce?
I mean, going forward, I look like I was on a movie. Just
Nah.
I was the nigga at the skating rink chasing motherfuckers and shit, like running around with my friends. So like, I ain't know none of that shit.
You was the one
bro.
zipping through people.
Bro, we used to go to Markham, bro. Go over to that little kiddie rink, Hulk motherfuckers in there. Get out of
We
there.
used to
Hulk
go
on the
ice
main
skating. I
floor.
mean, we used to go rollerblade. Like, how old are y'all?
27.
Yeah,
Thanks,
rollerblade.
son.
I'm 31. Rollerblade was our shit every weekend. We used to do
Yeah.
that shit every weekend, and then they just closed. I was in Lombard, though, so we went to a Lombard skating rink.
We used to have like
Every
juking parties
weekend.
and shit at the skating rink. That was
Yeah,
the
when
main
Black
part.
My,
House
fir-
used to
my
be
first
awesome.
encounter, like with a hood, I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody was just walking. It was rollerblade.
Mhm.
People was walking. I'm like, cause I came from the. They did not play that shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on?
so they was walking
Like,
on the.
They was walking. Like
floor?
people was walking and
While they was
skating.
skating?
I swear to God.
That's
What
a
was
Black
that
House
at?
It's
for
the
you.
one off Harlem. What's the one
That's
off
a-
Harlem?
This one on Harlem?
Yeah, it's the one off Harlem. I
I
don't know
know
what
it's
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 when she
been
called.
Markham.
talking about. I know it's when she talking.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
so goddamn ghetto in there. I'm like, what is going on?
Man, I used to love the skating ring. Light up pacifiers,
Bro.
pizzas, hot dogs.
Yeah,
Only part I didn't like is like if I ain't have a little shorty there, and they used to be like couples to the
yeah.
Whoa.
Couple skate.
and everybody you looking
You need to
around
try to
and
find
shit.
them people,
But that's
boy.
what us as females, we just get our girls looking stupid as hell.
Haters.
Man.
See, look. I used to see a group of girls and be like,
Nah,
bro,
fuck
why
that.
not?
My mom used to make me go skate with my sister when they did that.
Ooh, that's
yeah,
wild.
That's
Crazy.
crazy.
I would have been blue.
Ain't enough love in me, bro.
At
Don't let your
all.
homie
Not
had
at
pulled a
all.
shorty at the skating rink and you didn't.
Bro, what?
Mm.
Oh,
That
no,
jealousy
yeah.
used to kick in serious.
That's why I used to make sure I had at least $5 going in there. Like I'm buying somebody a pacifier.
That's how you get
That's how
somebody
you
to
used to
skate
get
with
it.
you?
That is some
Yeah,
nachos.
yeah,
And the little
yeah.
walking taco.
Yeah, you
That's
got,
Bro, what?
crazy.
Tricking early.
you got the juice shit.
Taking your motherfucking skates off and sitting them under the seat, going to that juke room, going back to skate.
Bro, the girls back in my day was like mannish as hell too. They used to be like listening for your skate size and shit. Like,
No,
yo,
that's-
you I swear to God, bro. Motherfuckers used to be
That's
mannish as
crazy. I
hell.
don't think that's true though.
Huh?
I don't think that's true though.
What,
The
the
size
feet?
thing,
Oh,
yeah.
it's not true. It ain't
Yeah.
whatsoever.
They ain't matter back
They ain't
then.
right. They ain't kept
we
back
ain't
then.
that goddamn better.
I used to be out there in big ass skates. Used to be in the 5th grade. Can I get a size 12?
Wow.
Be out there.
Size 12 in 5th grade.
Talking about walking in them bitches. I used to walk in them bitches for real.
I actually had a cousin that was size 12, real young, so he was short with big ass feet. That shit used to look crazy.
Crazy.
That's
That's crazy.
I don't think it's bad for men, but like when you a girl and you got some big ass feet, you
Oh,
be scared
yeah.
to take your shoes off at a nigga house. It be like, you had your feet like this.
You like
Body
old
your
girl out the
goddamn
Proud
toes
Family.
up.
Not even. Remember old girl for Powerpuff Girls? Him?
Mm.
Oh,
Man.
Used to be running with them feet up on them tips.
Say that shit.
Used to be bad, bro. I ain't never used to care about a girl like feet size or nothing like that. I used to be
Yeah.
like, I was like smelling the air to make sure like feet weren't funky though. Like soon they pull them shoes off, I used to be like sniffing. But it ain't never.
What you do if her
Crazy.
feet stink though?
Mm-mm.
found a way to put them back on, like, come with
Like-
some excuse.
You want to go outside?
Yo, me, you wanna go do something?
Like we gotta go do something. 'Cause, you know, we used to be kicking it outside the court and all that different types of shit, being all around. If it was at the skating rink, though, I wouldn't even hold that against them because I don't trust that they clean those skates like they
Nah,
supposed
they
to.
don't.
They just spray that little shit in there and move on.
The disinfectant spray.
Then that's it. Let them air dry and keep them moving.
COVID has knocked a lot of shit like out of like fun for me. Like getting in pools, like public pools and shit. I can't do that no more.
Yeah.
Think
Especially
about
with
it.
kids, though.
Bro, what? No.
We went to Deep River Water Park and all my alerts was going off the whole time we there. There's little toddlers in the pool. They don't got on swim diapers. Cooked. It's piss all in that pool. I'm like, I don't even smell the chlorine in the water no more.
Damn.
Nah, I'm cool.
What's a swim diaper though?
I was just finna ask you.
A
that.
swim diaper is to like for kids to hold their
Yeah.
pee when they piss so it don't get in the pool.
Is that shit even reliable though?
Right.
Yeah, it stops
But
the pee from
but
like
some
getting
parents
out.
don't even do it. That's why y'all be seeing them kids with them soggy ass diapers.
Yeah, when
They
you see
done
a
put
kid
them
walking
in there with a regular diaper. That shit done
Oh, bro,
sogged
them
up.
bitches work, bro.
Man, just don't put your kid in the pool. Shit.
We was kids when y'all was kids, y'all ain't peeing in the goddamn pool. Y'all
No,
got out the
no,
pool.
no,
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 Y'all
no.
got out the
Wait,
pool.
before we
plead
go
the
to a
fifth.
swim diaper is
I
for a
plead.
toddler.
I plead.
This is
I'm
like 1
pleading
years
the
old,
fifth
2
on
This
years
is
old.
a bigger conversation. This is a bigger
Yeah,
conversation.
no,
We got a pool
y'all
piss
got-
over here. No,
I'm
pool
just-
pissing, no.
So y'all got out the
I ain't
goddamn
say shit.
pool.
I mean,
Oh, you used it before you went in the pool.
But I'm saying in the midst of your fun, you gotta pee. You like, hold on, friends, let me go pee. Hell no,
hey,
y'all
look,
was
just
peeing.
cause we did don't mean that they should do it now. Okay, we did a
Yeah,
lot of
fuck.
dumb
No,
shit.
ain't no just because we did it. Niggas want just pissing in pools, bro. Y'all want in no pools that like change colors when you pissing like shit in the
Nah.
pool?
Nah.
If
Nah,
that was
that's
the
crazy.
case,
Never
then
been in one of those. That's
Alright.
crazy.
I would've been
If
fried.
I was to, that would be crazy.
I would have been fried.
Oh my god, I
Nah,
I
can't
don't
I
think
ain't
I
never been
pissed
in
in the
one of
pool since I gained sentience.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
So whenever
Yeah.
my first memories of being like a person is.
Oh yeah, my peoples ain't have it like that. So niggas wasn't getting in the pool like in the baby times.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I don't even got no memories of being in the pool until I was like not middle school,
I
but
used
like
to
elementary
stay
school.
in the pool when
Me
I was
too.
a kid.
Yeah, we stay. I don't know.
Half
Like I
of
feel
my
like my
birthday
pool
parties
memory
is
got.
pool parties.
I was
Hell yeah.
at one of my cousin's house and they did that play dunk shit. That shit ruined my pool experience. I ain't been in the pool since. I hate the water now because they did that shit where they was like drowning me, but I was really down there
That's
fucking drowning.
crazy.
I haven't been in the pool, haven't been the same.
They tried
thing.
to
I'm
drown
like,
you?
That happened on
you know
my
they do
12th
that
birthday.
shit where they be like playing like and I'm like really
Oh.
fucking drowning.
That's not
I'm,
playing, bro.
Like I'm traumatized by the goddamn water now. Like I do not do the pools
Do
now.
you
'Cause
swim,
I'm
though?
like, hell, ever since that I do not fuck with the water.
You never learned how to swim.
I said I'm okay with this.
So
I
when you
guess-
see them like videos of dudes picking girls up and throwing them in the water, do you be pissed off?
No, I don't get mad. I be like,
Yeah.
shit, you know, bitches think that's cute. Like, stop. I don't play like that at all.
Don't ever
Boy, you
pick me
said
up and throw
F
me
Yeah.
in
you
the water.
motherfuckers in the pool.
I'm a jacuzzier. We're gonna go right to the jacuzzi.
Man,
All right, y'all. Let's jump into these topics, man.
do it.
So I'm gonna get to the first one. We got Finesse 2 times and his artist King, who is 11 years old. I'm guessing they kind of had like a falling out type shit. So they've been posting back and forth on social media. You had Finesse saying some shit like he stopped giving like King letting him go to the clubs and cars and guns and all the bullshit he wasn't supposed to have in the first place. And then you got King basically talking like real like intellectual, like he sound like he reading, like he know what he talking about, even though he a kid. So I really don't know what to think of this shit for real. Like,
I think the
What y'all
whole
got, man?
situation sound dumb as hell. Like even hearing an 11-year-old falling out with a grown man sound dumb as hell to me.
Yeah.
Like fuck
Like
you
imagine
be
arguing with an 11-year-old.
right.
But I feel like the little boy playing a dangerous game because I saw a video talking about them jewels he bounced them down. Like he playing a dangerous game.
Mm.
'Cause, like he could get killed off that shit. Cause like
Killed is crazy. What did he
Who,
say
about
for real?
Finesse?
he said that he had like somebody. He said somebody act like they stole his jewelry, but he really melted it down and sold it.
Mm.
Like he got on there talking some real shit, like this 11-year-old. So like he was talking like a grown man.
Where they from?
Memphis. Well, I don't know.
Makes
Where King,
sense.
I don't know where King from. I'm assuming he from Memphis too.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Someone said they think Dope put him up to that though. Like yo, you said
It
he
sound
was
like
speaking.
It was
and
scripted.
like,
It sounded like it was
sounded
scripted. Yeah.
I don't.
A lot of times that type of stuff is, when I say most people don't just cut on the camera and start running their mouth like that. They think about
It's
it
all
for a decent
publicity.
amount.
It's
But he
all
11
publicity.
though. Like it's different for us. Like an 11-year-old. I don't know. Kids be honest as hell.
Kids do. They will.
They will. It's on
Hell
me.
yeah.
Like he probably did have some adults behind it because like he living a grown ass life. But
Shit,
like kids
somebody
be
recorded-
honest as hell.
Yeah.
Somebody was recording it. I mean, somebody was holding the camera over him while he was doing it.
I really don't like what they doing with the kids, period. Like, they got kids doing 20v1s and shit.
That shit was so
Oh, I
stupid
seen
when
that.
I
Motherfuckers
saw
on
that.
there.
Wasn't he on there too, King?
Yeah.
Probably.
He had one too.
The
Which
shit
is
is
insane.
like, I don't even understand, like, from what I know about 20v1s, why is kids doing 20v1s? And it ain't
I
even like
think
they
for
doing
me,
it like
It
playfully.
be the women because it's just like, what are you on here with this little ass? Like,
Mm-hmm.
why are you on here talk to this little ass boy?
Oh, no,
And
they
then
did
they
with
had
the
the ones
kid,
with the
yeah.
daughters too, and it's
Yeah.
like, why would you
Mhm.
bring your little sister, little whoever the fuck it is? Like I saw the one with little RT or whatever, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? And he's
He
so
really be
disrespectful.
tripping.
He's so goddamn disrespectful. But I think that shit is crazy. I just be looking at that shit like, but I think parents do a lot of shit for clout. Like it's gonna be when they grow up, it's gonna be another little R. Kelly little situation. They be like, what the fuck was the parents? It was at the 20 versus 1s with their goddamn daughters.
Solidifying their kids.
Yeah, everybody trying to eat, bro. Like by any means necessary, especially motherfuckers from like around the way. Like,
they ain't used to none. So however they can put their kids on, selling their kids souls.
I think about Keith and them. Keith and them was like what 16 when like motherfuckers really started popping off. Now we seeing like little girls and these little niggas, bro. They ain't even 10 for real before they got rap careers and getting signed to labels and shit. And I'm like, that's the type of shit they like. Manny Fresh and them act like they slow poked Wayne for like waiting till he was ready to like start saying the type of shit they was saying. I seen in like an interview. Like now, star bands and all they ass, bro, they be getting to it
quick
like this. I'm like, damn.
Because the kid rapper is like a gimmick now. Like before we had like Lil Bow Wow, Lil Romeo, but that was like kid stuff.
But y'all heard Lil Bow Wow story?
They had them in the clubs and shit too.
I mean, no, but I was saying like what he was saying.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think he cursed until he got to like
but the
16,
lifestyle
17.
behind it, he said his mama shipped him off to fucking Snoop Dogg, and he said that he begged his mom to go home, and the next day they like shut up the fucking house. But his mama just shipped him off with a hairdresser or some shit, and she was like, "You sure you got my baby?" And Bow Wow was ready to go to fuck home. He had to beg his mama to go home. Yeah,
how
so
old was he
like,
when that was happening? Okay.
I don't even know. I don't even remember. He said he was little, like he just wanted to be a fucking kid.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he got put on when he was like 8.
Yeah, but he was living with Snoop Dogg. He said the next day they like shut up the whole fucking house. But he begged his mom to come home. I'm like, people be selling their kids so just for a little goddamn fame. Like in Bow Wow, it helped for him, but like a lot of that shit don't really help for people.
Yeah, some of them fall apart throughout the way. Like I just seen something with Bow Wow, like with his daughter or something like that. They was like doing a little speech or something for him, and like it was all heartwarming. Everybody talking about it on the internet. I'm like, he one of the few people I seen like make it through all that child fame shit and actually like in a decent place to raise his kids.
And they be trying to play Bow Wow like he corny. I be like, we grew up on Bow Wow. Like y'all can't play like he not no legend for real.
Yeah, they do him, Soulja Boy. They do all them the same from that little era.
That's what did it for Soulja Boy.
That shit funny as hell.
That's what did it for Soulja Boy. You can't get past that.
They internet antics always fuck them over. Like Meek is the epitome of like, bro, if you stayed off the internet, you would have been all right.
Yeah, I don't take no Meek slander. I love Meek. But yeah, the internet fucked
They need to take his phone.
Why you say that?
Bro, didn't he just have a post or a tweet or something talking about he was gonna pay somebody $10,000 to prove that
the Diddy
he
thing.
was
he was
like that he was involved with the Diddy shit or whatever. I'm like, bro, just stay off the internet.
Yeah.
They made fun of you, but it's gonna pass. You're making it worse. Bring it back up.
Yeah, because everybody was accused of being with Diddy. I'm like, why you have to say that? Like,
this is the thing. Even if he cleaned up his act, bro, like you can't unsee the shit you saw. You can't unsee them fries in that nigga lap. You can't unsee him slipping off that porch into that snow and shit. Like, you can't see one hand in the hoodie pocket, one hand in the pants pocket. Like, it's over now.
Me be moving like he don't got like nothing blocking his thoughts from being like real. Like the shit is the raw thought of how you be thinking be exactly what he do. That nigga want to get up and say something on the internet. He get up and say exactly what's on his head. That nigga
I ain't mad at it.
motion detector.
What the fuck going on?
We got motion in this motherfucker. What you talking about? Where my camera at?
I thought it was a doorbell. I'm like, you want to get that? Like,
anybody coming in this late, we not answering that shit.
Bro, them curtains up for a reason.
I say, not me.
All right, now what y'all think about this convo leaking between Young Thug and Buddy Wife, though?
That was crazy.
that was fun.
That was crazy.
Young Thug got it.
Got it, yeah.
He got it.
All I'm gonna say is I love everybody, bro. I love everybody.
Thug is hilarious though.
That man is embarrassing to Mariah. He gonna get on there talking about some. I wish Merry Christmas. She said thank you. I can't stand niggas. I'm like, now you playing in that goddamn lady face. Cause why you have to put that up there?
Hey, but question: did he ever say that him and her were exclusive? I didn't know they was dating until he was in jail.
She was in a whole little tour on her concert. That nigga got out of jail. She literally played audio at her concert to go home to him.
I'm talking about beforehand though.
Well, I thought they got together in jail too, but the Mariah the Scientist fan said that they've been together.
Man,
that's what I'm
saying.
Bird
bro, I
Bro,
never
that's what I'm
ever
saying.
seen
I
them
think
say
they
that shit was
I think they
official.
got together
ever.
while
They
they
was,
was
I
in
heard they was
jail.
fucking around before he went to jail. That's all
That's
I
it.
heard.
That's
Yeah,
all
that's
I
fucking
heard.
around. That was
Exactly.
it.
That's
So
all I heard.
you got another chick coming to see you while you in jail, and we don't even know you and your other chick are exclusive.
Yeah, Mariah signed. I done messed with a nigga while he was in jail, and like I foresaw this happening. So when it happened, I was just like, yeah, that's what typically happens when a nigga get out of jail. Like he finna fuck everybody.
Right.
You
I
just
mean,
better
he
end
been
up pregnant out of
incarcerated.
it.
That's what it is.
like you gotta just
Incarcerated,
hope you
bitch.
come out without the baby. That's all you can
But
hope
wasn't
for.
that video old? Like that's when he first got locked up. Cause I guess she wasn't even married to what's his wife name? Is what's the dude name? The boxer.
Body count.
I'm about to say nobody cares.
I don't think
Oh,
men.
yeah.
I don't think,
Devin-
I don't think men can
Devin-
overcome it though. I don't think men
He
can
losing.
overcome it because y'all be prideful as hell. So like, I don't think
What
What
you
the old
mean?
video?
like yeah, just the fact that his wife in the spotlight like that. I think men be too prideful because like now you already had that like you don't know what the fuck really happened with him and her. So like now that shit just in the back. I think men be so prideful when shit like that happen. Like y'all not like women. Like y'all leave bitches alone. Like women forgiveful. Like y'all be like hell no, fuck that.
That's because we be messing with the stuff on like the principle of it. Y'all still be wanting to let
Y'all
niggas
be
break
logical.
principles
We
and
be
be with
stupid as
y'all.
fuck. I tell people all the time, a man to leave your stupid ass alone. Like women be like, no.
Like if my bitch was on camera saying what that shorty said to Thug, we would be done. I don't care what they did.
Facts.
I don't
That's
even care if it was
crazy.
before me, cause like, nah, you ain't never talked to me like that. you like that nigga.
You
bro.
gonna have to, hey, you gonna have to show me you doing more for me
Wait,
now.
what she
on video.
what she was saying?
She just said she love him or some shit.
What if they was just like love
Man,
like a
shorty was
friend?
glazing. She was glazing.
Thug?
Yeah, she was
What happened to
crying.
everybody think he gay? Now he just get bitches. Remember when he first came out, he was gay.
The
now,
only people that thought Thug was gay was,
Gay motherfucker. They wanted him to be gay.
cause I'm like, bro. Now, it was funny to clown motherfuckers, cause it always is, but Thug kept bitches around, so it's
what
like,
that
Yeah.
mean?
I ain't.
Ah,
I was
look,
about
I'm
to
Then
say,
you
just
go
saying.
with your gay agenda
Look,
again.
I'm just
this my thing. I
Repeat
go
it.
back what I can see. I can't be
Yeah.
trying. I hate trying to put shit together in my
That's
head
true.
because like you'll waste your fucking time if you ain't right there to see it. If I always see him with bad bitches, I'm like, at the very least, if we going off of just the bad bitches, he straighter than most of the niggas I know. Cause these niggas be having probably had one in their lifetime.
But who he was with? He was only with that girl. What's her name? Carly or whatever the hell her name was. What they took out for a long time?
Man, Thug been running through him. It don't even matter about the name of the woman.
Rappers.
I ain't even
Yeah.
been
Like,
following his
talking
data.
about,
Yeah,
like,
like-
I don't even know
so
that nigga, and I
dirty.
feel like he's dry snitching, trying to like come up with everybody.
He's
Mhm.
just so dirty looking to me. That's the bitches to fuck anything. Ugh. He's just so dirty looking. to me.
Damn.
Thug.
You just anti
Yeah.
So she said Thug was gay, unloyal,
And
and
dirty
dirty.
looking.
You,
And
do
dirty
you like
looking.
his music at least?
Yeah, I like his music.
Oh, okay.
But like he
Crazy.
just looked dirty to me. Like he looked clean when he went to jail, but like he looked dirty before.
But that's about how girls like him though.
Mm.
Dirty, unloyal, and
He
Yeah.
looked
Probably
clean
gay.
when he went to jail.
That's
Do you
because he
hear
was
how
off the
that
drugs.
sound?
He gained some weight. Like, he started looking better, but them drugs was eating. When them dreads started looking like that, I be like, He like Lil Wayne about it. I be like, Look dirty.
I ain't
Oh,
standing
no,
up for
don't
that
do
nigga.
Lil Wayne now. That's the goat.
Wayne look dirty now too. I be like, God, dog, y'all let that hair go.
So you telling me if you was married to a man and he was talking like that to another woman, you gonna
I
stay
would-
with him?
I mean, women is different. So I can't come out here like, I'm going to leave a nigga alone. Because I done stayed for some stupid shit.
Mm.
So I can't say what I do till I'm in a situation. So,
Stupidest
Mm.
thing you stayed for.
I was just finna ask the same
Oh,
shit.
I done, look.
We listen, we don't judge.
We listening, we don't
Don't
judge.
judge.
Now look, I had my ex right now. We had broke up. Now this nigga was off a pill one day and called me crying. Now we was broke up, but we still dibbling dabbling. He had a whole baby. My stupid ass. He like, you gonna stay around, you can be like stepmama. My stupid ass like, yeah. I ended up ending it like 2 days later because I'm like, I really had to sit in it like, this
Yo.
but I knew myself, so I was just like, I'm not gonna lie. The minute we get into it, I'm gonna be calling your baby a bastard. I said I gotta remove myself. So yeah, like in the moment because I'm like, damn, I love you. It's okay. We technically was broke up, but like had I came pregnant, that nigga would not be fucking with me.
Wait, so you accepted the position of because
For
he
2
basically
days.
he hired you on the spot,
for 2 days.
and y'all was broken up when this happened.
Yeah. And he called and like he was
Yo.
like texting me. It was like I remember this shit like it was yesterday. It was 4th of July. He was off a pill and that shit was beating him. That's how y'all niggas was. I'd be like, y'all
He
need
said
to-
that off a pill.
I swear to God, and I knew, and he was calling my phone, crying like I just need.
Brenda,
I
Brenda,
said,
Brenda,
"Oh,
Brenda,
This is
Brenda,
fucking
Brenda,
hilarious to me.
Brenda, Brenda. You said you
I
will mother this
know.
nigga's kids.
Only for 2 days.
And he was off
In
a
the-
pill.
In the moment, I was just like, but I really do love him. That's what I know with Mariah going through, because bitches be different from y'all. Like, y'all are more logical. Like, we are more emotional. So in that moment, I'm
that's
just
a
like,
myth.
That's a
That's a myth. Niggas emotional
y'all
as hell.
crash out.
Emotional as
Y'all
hell.
crash out. But y'all don't, like, women do it for every fucking man. Y'all only do it for, like, the one fucking woman.
Women do what for every man?
Like, a woman love every fucking man. Like, we be in love as hell. Like, men only love once. Like, y'all don't love multiple bitches. Y'all only have that one, and every
I'm
other
about to say,
bitch-
I
Yeah,
love
I
all
was
my
about to say,
bitches.
Y'all don't love
You
love.
want to
Brenda,
know too much
Brenda.
head
I got a lot of soul
It's
ties
'cause,
out there.
like,
That's crazy.
we look at love like differently. It could have been a girl I messed with one time. It could have been years ago, and I see her pop up on the timeline pregnant, and my day would be fucked up. I ain't gonna hold you.
Ooh.
That's like narcissist
Mhm.
though.
No, it
Yeah.
ain't got shit to do. It ain't got
Yeah.
shit to do with me.
It's just-
It ain't got shit
You
to do
just
with me.
fucked up about it.
Just pissed.
What's
Yeah.
fucked up
You
about
get
it is
mad about
like
it.
the odds of me ever
Even if
spinning
y'all,
the
even
block.
if y'all didn't love her, like it's just a random bitch you was fucking with.
Oh no, not just a random.
Like it had to be something serious.
Not
I had
necessarily.
that thing too. I had this thing where I'd be like, I don't want no nigga to move on before I move on. So like I'll keep like playing with a nigga.
No, I don't mind.
Until like
Look, I don't mind if the girl move on, bro.
the
First,
pregnant is
I
different.
want you to be happy. I love you.
But if I had a thing for you,
I love you.
But it's like
I had
once you
a-
bring kids in and out, another nigga is like attached forever. So like that is a barrier. You know what I'm saying? Like
Let's
yeah,
close
he
that
a little
chapter
different when it
for
come down
real.
to
you know what I'm
for
saying?
real.
That closes it for you. It's like all right,
I
that's
don't
off the
care about
table.
No kid.
yeah.
Cause I feel like you can always spin a block as long as like there's no kids. Sometimes you can spin a block if it's kids too, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, but
Obviously.
I don't care about
Obviously.
kids.
But
I spun
no,
the block off
because
some kids.
it only lasted 2 days.
but
My thing with it is like I feel like any girl I ever call my girlfriend, I love them, but it extended beyond our relationship. Ended.
right.
Cause
Okay,
like
how
I ain't
many
never really
girlfriends?
ended on like bad terms with a lot of my
I
girlfriends.
think men do,
Mhm.
but I feel like men do that thing so y'all can always spin a block. Like y'all will literally start acting different for a bitch to leave y'all alone, so then y'all can be like play like y'all wasn't the bad guy, but in reality y'all was the fucking
That's
bad
cap.
guy.
I feel like that don't end on good terms then. Like
No,
if
like,
you
oh,
like
y'all
make her
end-
break up
50-50.
with you,
a
that means you
50-50
made her
case.
tired of your ass. So like she ain't gonna fuck with you.
Hey,
no
but
more.
look, they did say if a man breaks up with a woman, then he
That
just
shit
hates
over
you.
with.
Like
Uh-huh.
women break up with
Yeah,
guys
like
all the
I don't
time.
think a man ever broke up. Like I ain't never like it'll be like a nigga just get distant, and then it'd be like, okay, what the fuck is going on? So then
Mhm.
eventually, it don't even be no beef. It'll just be like, oh, I'm going through something you don't understand. So now I'm just like, oh, let me leave this nigga alone. But men do that so y'all can always spin the block.
That's two things.
That's
That's some
too much.
Chicago shit, and that's also some nigga shit.
Yeah,
that's
Because
too
like
much.
everybody else be breaking up. I don't have like female friends that'll come to me and be crying and like whining because like they nigga broke up with them.
yeah, I ain't never had a man
That
like,
dude hates you then.
Yeah, I hate you.
Yeah,
He
I
really
think
don't want
that
to be with
Yeah.
you.
Dude.
you done really made that nigga fed up.
I don't think he.
Y'all ever broke up with a woman?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, for
How
sure.
y'all break up with him? Like
I
what was
stopped
the, what
talking
was
to
the
her.
last like what was the last
Hey,
thing that just like
I'll
fuck
tell you,
this?
I should stop talking to her.
That's ghosting.
I didn't,
That's
I didn't answer
crazy.
the
just
phone.
ghosted.
In a
Yes.
whole relationship, you just
That's
ghosted
crazy.
them. Like, was it a
Yes.
relationship? That's
Yeah,
You
it was
ghosted your
crazy.
way out of a relationship.
That's crazy.
That's
That's
insane.
insane.
Bro,
Bro, that's
That's
insane.
insane.
Hey, no,
That's
look,
crazy.
Pull up with
You
wait,
a
wait,
sick
look.
nigga.
First off, she tried to fight my sister, so that was over anyway. So I just
Alright.
Oh,
Fuck
you
it.
had an excuse. You could have been like, nah, I don't play that family
How
shit.
long after that did she try to like? Did you break up with her?
immediately. What you mean?
No, you told me you found out about it after you broke up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
But
Behind
I'm,
the scenes.
but
Behind the scenes.
I'm saying so like you didn't know until after you broke up with her.
Yeah.
But how long?
No, I'm
like-
saying all right. So it was some more shit that happened too, but in total, we got into it and disclosure. She almost got me arrested. Said I tried
okay.
to fight her, and I didn't. She beat my ass.
Allegedly.
And then you broke up with her from that. That's a valid.
I stopped
ghosting.
talking to her.
Yeah,
I
that's
just-
valid. Like,
That's
she-
valid.
I
though.
literally just
That's
stopped
valid.
talking to her.
I thought you
I
just
blocked-
up and was like, it.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
no,
done.
it
I'm
wasn't.
done.
It wasn't.
Woke
I
up
just
today, it was like,
But some
I
niggas
don't
don't
want no
care
more.
about you calling
Nah,
the police on
but I'm
them.
saying, like-
are y'all like if a bitch call the police on y'all?
It's over.
If a woman called the
depends.
police on me, bro, it's scrap.
Over.
I stayed with
Yeah.
a girl that tried to sue me. I ain't tripping.
See,
Sue is
Sue.
crazy.
men be different. Some
That's
men
too
be
No, that's too
different.
much hate. She hates your ass, bro.
That's grown shit.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you
That's
something.
Suing them
Crazy.
motherfuckers.
I work at a mental health hospital, bro. It's be so many niggas coming in there talking about how like they girl lied on them or said that they was gonna kill themselves and all this shit like that, and then like police can pull up. When they pull up for that shit, you gotta go with their ass. There's no, I don't want to go and all this shit like that. Like you leaving with them. Now you having an extended stay at a hospital that you ain't want to be at. No, bro.
Yeah.
You do
That's true.
anything like that to me, bro, you better count your fucking days, bro.
Well, women
I
are
guess
calling
so.
like he said he wants to kill, and now the man has to go.
Yeah.
That's a
Yes,
different
bro.
type
No,
of
yeah.
crazy.
Not to mention the
Yes.
police will pull up capping with your ass too. This nigga don't got their ass
Guns
beat,
up, everything.
shot, all type of shit.
If you
Nah,
trying to
nah.
kill yourself, they'll try to come and kill you first. It's
Bro,
crazy.
we got a guy in there
Kill
that,
Ray.
oh, he used to be in there. He left on like a month ago, some shit like that. He had broken ribs from when his girl called. Police came there. He was refusing to leave, but you know how when they keep on pushing it, you probably get aggressive and shit like that, or you probably get loud. They don't put his big ass on the ground, broke his ribs and shit.
Police?
Police broke his ribs and shit. He went to the hospital across the street first, and then got brought over to our shit.
How long they be having to stand there?
Depends.
The earliest they'll leave is in 7 days, so they spend a week in that bitch
7
regardless.
days?
Regardless.
God.
Fuck your
damn.
job. Fuck you got kids at the crib.
FMLA, you
all
women
gotta
a
that.
find
different
it.
type of. That's a
They
different
call
type
it a
of
jail
rule.
sentence.
They treat that mental
They
health
like
shit
jail, yeah.
serious, bro.
Yeah.
They gonna get their money. And you wanna know what's crazy? One of them told me they was there for like 7 days or 8 days or something like that, and they bill was $10,000.
Get
So like they
outta
making
here.
down there a band a day off your ass.
Also, they had no insurance, huh?
They did, but
Oh, that
you
was
know
the
the
insurance bill.
yeah, but the shit was $10,000 for their
That's still
stay,
a
bro.
lot.
I ain't never
Crazy.
thought about that. Back in my crazy days, that would have been send a nigga to the psych ward for 7 days.
Grippy size, bro.
You was seeing somebody there?
In my crash out days.
That shit
crazy.
crazy.
I'm just like,
Cause I never thought of like that's some smart shit. Like, fuck
what's the
this
worst
nigga.
thing you did?
I ain't never. What's the worst thing?
She still
I got it,
adding
you got
to
it.
the
Bro,
book.
bro,
I don't
bro.
even trust you not to do
Bro,
this shit.
What's the worst thing I did to man? I don't know. I
You
don't
know, you just don't want to
That's-
I
tell
don't think- I don't
nobody.
think
You
mine
slit
just-
tires?
I ain't never. Cause
Oh, you ain't got
got
that
a car.
crazy?
Nah,
You don't do destruction of
Uh-uh.
You
property.
don't
I
do
don't do
destruction of property.
destruction.
So no destruction of property.
Nah.
No clothes, no shoes.
What's the crazy thing I did? Okay, look, my ex. This is my baby daddy too. I know this nigga hate my guts. Now look, when we first got together, now this how you know bitches be stupid. We first got together, like we was together. Now we was just like rabbits, like fucking like rabbits. And his baby mama at the time was working with my best friend at the time. He was fucking her too on the drop off with the baby. Like the drop off, he fucking the baby, and I'm just like, God
Wait,
damn.
he was
Like, I
fucking
swear to
you
God.
and her best
the-
friend?
No, his baby mama, but like he'd be like, I'm gonna drop
Oh.
my son off, but he fucking.
Get some, and then.
And I'm just like,
Yeah.
so one day my best friend called me. They worked together. Now she knew about me. His baby mama hated my guts, and she went to my best friend. Crazy as hell. She put that in her calendar every time she fucked them. Showed to my best friend.
Whoa!
My best friend come call me. Like she did this shit on purpose.
Women
So
are
I
crazy.
instantly forgive him.
You fucking with an evil villain. Like, what's wrong
That
with her?
when I heard that shit, I'm like, she did this shit on purpose. I'm like, she really was like trying to hurt my motherfucking feelings. I forgave him. I'm like, cool, whatever. After him. But
Wait,
but
no,
listen,
no,
I-
Brandon, no.
Let me-
Oh
we gotta-
my God.
we gotta keep
We
going with the
listen, we
story.
don't judge.
We gotta keep going with the story.
Guilty, I judge.
No, at this point, I knew I was trying to get my get back. I'm like, it's
Mhm.
cool. It was like, it's cool. Like,
On him too, right?
It wasn't never on her. It was on him. Like, she
Okay.
didn't owe me nothing. But I knew I was trying to get my get back on this nigga.
No, fuck her too.
I didn't know the baby mama. Like, I already knew that she hated me. So it was like, it ain't like she one up me at that point. It ain't fucking nothing I can fucking do at this point. Like, it's like, but like, I knew I was trying to get my get back on him. So like now, you know, niggas change. Like now he just madly in love with me. But like I'm cheating like fucking crazy. Like I'm cheating with niggas that he know. Like it was this nigga.
He a
like
shooter?
listen, it was this nigga. He talked the nigga into my life. And he was like, who is this nigga on Facebook?
What?
Listen, who is this nigga on Facebook? Steady commenting on your shit. I did not know this nigga. But one day I go to work and I make a Facebook status and I say, I forgot my wallet at home. The nigga that he told me, like, who is this nigga? Inbox me some lunch. We started fucking around from there. I swear to God, one day this nigga went through my, like, I hated my boyfriend at the time. But like, I had to get my motherfucking get back because you had me fucked up. Like, one day on Valentine's Day, now this go crazy.
Yeah.
One day on Valentine's Day, I left him in the house with my son to go see a whole nother nigga. Like, he was babysitting. He was babysitting. My get back was crazy. And so then one day, I remember this shit like it happened yesterday. I was working at Verizon. I had to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. This nigga beat me up. He like threw my phone at me. Like, he went through my group chat, went crazy. He saw everything. And like, in that moment, I told him I was just trying to get my get back. Like, in his face. In that moment. I patted myself on the back on that one. And guess what that nigga did? He forgave me.
So
Yeah.
y'all both
Crash out.
I get it.
Crash
Yeah,
out.
I get it. I get it.
Crash out.
But at that
Gangsta
point,
recognize gangsta.
At that point, like he was having like his intuition, but like I was like loving him so fucking bad. There's just like I wasn't letting him see it, but like of course you a man. We all got our fucking. He told me he was having dreams about that shit. And in my head, I'm like, you should have believed that shit because
Having dreams.
I was cheating on your ass. But yeah, in that moment,
No.
he was crying and everything. And I told him I just wanted to get you to feel how I felt.
I'm not gonna cap though. At least you said you was still like loving on motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You weren't getting all detached and doing all that emotional
I didn't want
manipulation
him to
and
feel
shit.
it. Like I really wanted to like drop the ball when I wanted to fucking drop. Like I didn't want you to get no little inklings or nothing. So when it hurt it, like, I'm like, yeah, bitch, this gonna hurt. The fuck is wrong with you? Because you was fucking this weird bitch, and she put it in her fucking calendar that every time she was fucking you. Like that shit, I was like,
That's
then she
wild,
told
too.
everybody. So now everybody know you cheating on me. So I'm like, no, we gonna get our get back from that.
I would have forgave you too, and then I would have changed the locks.
Facts.
Never got
Get
back
on my
in the
house.
crib.
No, the crazy part about it is he was still at home with his mama. I was the only one that had the apartment, so like you had to get the fuck out. Yeah. So yeah,
Something was leaving there with me.
I'm gonna change.
I take it back.
woman
It was
now.
something.
Look, I'm broke in this scenario.
I'ma
Yeah,
change
I
woman.
gotta leave with something.
Hey,
When that
would've
shit,
came home,
when that
everything
shit
missing.
happened- But when that shit happened, like his family was having like a little party, like we was arguing. He still wanted me to come to the party. I'm like, I got this sucker ass nigga. Like I felt so good in that moment. I was just like, and this was like a nigga. Like in this moment, he put a car in his name for me. Like he was opening up credit card. Like I had.
Wait, this
him-
your baby daddy?
Yeah, I had that.
Somebody
nigga
gonna die
balls.
today. Somebody gonna die
But it
today.
was just like get back, cause I'm just like, damn, we was in here fucking like rappers, and you fucking your baby mama on the drop off. So now I'm insecure every time you telling me you drop your motherfucking son off, cause y'all fucking. So I had to get that. I'm a changed woman now.
You don't get to. I'm a changed woman
I swear
now.
to God.
You got a nigga
After you-
That was
inside.
in my 20s.
Bro, she said the nigga talked another nigga into her life.
He did.
I never heard no shit like that before.
I told
That's
him that
that,
too. Yeah.
You said he manifested his downfall.
He
What the
did.
fuck
He was
is
asking,
that, bro?
He was asking me every day, and I'm like, I genuinely did not know that nigga till he inboxed me one day. I'm like, I don't know this nigga. Like he was just like it was Facebook. People do that shit. And then one day he inboxed me. I said, I think you talked him into my life because I real life did not know that nigga.
Brenda, your life is a meme.
Now
bro.
me and him.
Bro, what?
Now me and the nigga, we best friends. This is my scammer friend. Like any scammer moves. Now that's my best. We like this.
Allegedly. We don't scam
I mean,
on one-to-one or Thin Line Podcast.
Allegedly.
Oh my
But yeah,
God.
my life low key be a movie. That's why I try
That
to
shit
live.
more than a
I
movie.
try to live a chill life now. Like
That's a Tyler
what they be
Perry
saying
chapter.
on TikTok. I'm just a chill guy. I'm just
You're not a chill
You're
guy.
not chill.
You got a nigga
just
inside
a
of you
chill
like the
guy.
nigga.
That's a chill heart.
You're a
That's
crash
crazy.
out.
Yeah, back
Cold
then,
hearted.
back
Crash
then I
out.
was getting my goddamn. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but I'm gonna get my lick back, and
Girl,
I'm
you
gonna want
still a
up
crash
you.
out.
I cut niggas off. You blink your eyes at me wrong. I'm like, oh, you gotta go. You interrupt my piece. You
That
gotta
shit
go.
crazy.
Nah, that shit real though. Cause I was watching that. Y'all ever watched The Ultimatum on Netflix?
Yeah.
So they had the nigga on that. He had like paired up with one of the girls, and they was like dating. It was all good, like honeymoon phase type shit. But then they like got into it about something because one of the other niggas had said the dude was gossiping about him, and he heard it from the girl that was in there. She came in the kitchen to see that nigga, bro, and I looked at that nigga and looked in his ass. I'm like, he want to kill her. I could see it all in his face. That's why they on the show. And then when the other shorty started like revealing what was going on with their relationship, he's like, yeah, he's way too aggressive and he's da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That nigga might
be
be a
a
killer, that
What I
shit.
Right.
realized about them dating shows, I'm like, none of these individuals are ready to be in a relationship. I be watching it like
None.
they be ready to be out. Like when I be watching fucking Married at First Sight and all of that, I'm like, none of y'all are like mentally prepared for marriage or none of that. Like I don't know what
They
that
be
shit
on there to fuck. They be on
Pretty
there because they
much.
know everybody on there
That's true.
doing the dating show. They
I
know
think
they
they,
gonna
I
get
think they do it
around.
for the clout.
That too.
Yeah.
They be
Because a
trying
lot
to
of
get in
them don't be
their
having
bag.
sex. A lot of them women be like, I can't. I'm like, you done married this stranger
Shit.
and you can't fuck your husband.
think
I'm like,
that's
that's her
crazy?
husband.
I've seen more Dollar General co-workers fuck. So I know they fucking out there. I'm sorry.
Do they get paid for being on them shows?
I don't
Yeah.
even know.
Probably. They
Because
got
they be out of work for a little minute.
I feel like the realest of them shows is 90 Day Fiance. I watched a season of that shit. That shit was cold. They had that one with remember that dude with that neck? That nigga
Yeah.
Ed. Like everybody on that season was keeping it a beam, bro. One of those shorties was on that. She needed her visa to come to America. Like they don't be lying and shit, trying to get on bullshit. Like they trying to fall in love and shit.
I think it'd be the
Mhm.
Americans
They be
that
on
be
their stuff.
dumb. Dumb motherfuckers over
Yeah.
it. They be knowing what they want. The Americans think they really found love. I'd be like, them motherfuckers want a green card.
That's a funny question. Like, would y'all help somebody get they like
Hey, green.
they yeah?
You gotta
Yeah,
be
how
paying
much
me
money you
some
got?
money.
How
You
much
gotta,
money we
nah,
get?
you
You
gotta
got
be
it.
paying me. Somebody offered my auntie But my auntie stupid ass talking about something like it was
Why
just
she
like,
gotta be stupid?
No, cause listen,
It's too-
they offered her like 50,000, but she was
Damn.
on some like, well, no, like she
50,000?
really wanted a
would've took
husband,
it.
and I'm just like,
Hell yeah.
no,
I
would've
this
took
is
the
like a
50K.
transactional thing, and she was just like, no, cause I really want him to move, and he talking about he don't want to move in with me. I'm like, TT.
Is she like Christian type? Like,
No, she was just desperate as hell. I'm like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about?
Crazy.
Get that
just
money.
be
Get
married
this-
to the nigga, be
I would've-
separated
She
and
she wanted to live together. Like she wanted a real, like she thought it was gonna be like a real marriage. Like, and I'm
just
just
help
like,
him get over here and then find somebody else.
I'll do it.
Pocket the 50 bands.
definitely.
I'll
do
do it
it,
for
boy.
a right amount of money.
What's
50
your
bands.
price?
Nah, cause you can go to jail off that shit. I need like 100.
What
can
you
go to
mean?
jail- you can go to jail off that shit like dead ass. You can go to jail
Yeah.
if you
I
get
think
caught.
you gotta stay married for like a year too.
But like
and then
sometimes
get
they
the,
like test
visa.
you. Like you can really go to jail from that
Yeah.
shit.
I don't know.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
they
I
gotta be-
seen one of them Hallmark shows like that, like when they was
Ice
doing that
Come and
shit.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ice come like you'll
Ice
get in
come and
trouble like
do
that.
that.
Put
And
you
they
in
was
jail,
checking
lock
on
you
their
up.
shit the whole time.
Yeah.
and
That
then
was
they
a
find-
motherfucking Martin episode, G.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Regina.
That shit crazy.
But I don't know if it's true like that. But I know you will go to jail because it's just like perjury or some shit like that.
I mean, niggas finesse shit like that all the
Wow.
time though.
Not
like,
with the government. The government.
yes,
just-
niggas
you got
do.
immigrants.
Niggas
They don't care
Well,
no
that's
Niggas
true.
finesse fast for niggas, motherfuckers finesse.
Man, look what happened during
Foster
COVID.
kids.
Everybody in the army just get married just to get a bigger paycheck.
That's true.
Right.
But they both be in the army. That's different.
Motherfuckers be having foster kids and shit.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers come through
Yeah,
for
that's
their
true. That's
evaluations. They
definitely
get it done.
That's true.
This
Then-
the most lax we been with that shit though. Well, I feel like the way Trump talking, he want to come in and get the slowing this shit down again.
Trump don't want them. He like, y'all ain't finna be marrying them motherfuckers and keeping them
Gone.
here.
Yeah.
He don't even want the
Gone.
motherfuckers that's born here, like, and they parents not citizens to be citizens though. Both
That shit's so
Right.
weird because his wife got that thick ass accent. I'm just like, do you low key hate your wife? Because like that's who the fuck. Like she
Bro,
got that
he-
thick ass accent.
Bro, I think Trump don't get no fuck for real. He just say what he want
He
his
do.
fan
He the
base
re-
to say.
But-
I
fuck
tell
him.
people Trump
Yeah,
the realest
for real.
president we had. I'm like, everything that nigga say he's gonna do when he got into the office, he did. And I'm like, y'all didn't believe him. I'm like, y'all can't. I'm not a Trump voter. But I'm just like, you got to get him like everything that
Side-eye.
he said he was gonna do.
Side eye.
He really went into the office and did, and nobody believed him.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro. He definitely did.
Started a
I
wall.
mean,
and
he ain't
shit.
build a wall.
They
He
started.
tried.
They
it.
started
Yeah,
it.
he
They
tried.
started it.
So it's
Gotta
just a
finish that
random
motherfucker.
wall down at the border of Texas.
That's half built, and then they stopped it when Biden got in.
That's crazy.
We
And he
gotta-
gonna start it right back.
We got a halfway built rec center down the street from my crib, bro. Started, not finished, and you ain't get it done.
right.
Yeah, it is.
He can't wait to. I know Trump can't wait to get back into office. Thirsty, itching for that shit.
It's gonna be an interesting 4 years.
You gonna see. I think it's gonna be funny as hell.
Oh, it's gonna be
That's for sure
hilarious.
gonna be
It was,
hilarious.
his first foe was hilarious.
How did he get back in office if we kicked him out?
Trump, what?
Like,
I
come
let
on,
him
man.
get
Two-time
4 years.
impeached.
U.S. history.
But
Like,
he
yeah,
was
we
6-time
ain't
felon,
shit.
gang.
What school you went to, bro?
But he was gonna keep trying. So I'm like, let him get his little 4 years. I'm like, that nigga was not gonna stop. He's gonna keep
But this is the
going
thing,
and
you're
going and going.
impeached. You got impeached already. You
That
got a
means
double impeachment.
we didn't want you as the
He
president.
don't get no
And then we
hell.
double back like when Biden came, like, no, never mind.
Nah.
We tweet.
Mm.
You can't say we, because they won that motherfucker fan square this
But nah,
time.
Biden made
Oh,
it.
no, they
Biden
won.
made it easy for him though.
It's not.
Yeah, no, he won it. I'm saying like we kicked you out, and then we just double back like, nah, we made a mistake.
Yeah. Them
'Cause look at
Democrat
Biden.
niggas was scheming
Look
too
at Biden.
much.
That was a waste.
That was a very much a waste
Yeah,
of
and the
presidency.
That was
fact
a waste.
Camilla
I
was
don't even know
underneath
what-
Biden, they was like, hell nah.
I don't
He
even
was
know
a
what
good
president
VP.
he
That
is.
was it.
Yeah.
I think Camilla thought she was like Michelle Obama. I'm like, no, sister girl. Like she thought she gave Michelle, and I'm just
She
like,
did
you know,
her best as an interim.
she did her best, but like
Right.
I think she thought she was up there with Michelle.
They would have did better if they ain't tried to sneak her ass in there at the last minute.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers pulled that Houdini ass shit off.
I didn't get that either. Like, yeah, you could
She
just
wouldn't. She ain't had no chance.
you can just
regardless.
anoint someone to take your spot in a presidential election. Crazy.
They knew all the Greeks was
with
going to
that though,
vote.
I'm like,
Mm.
like I was so mad at black women that day because everybody was on the internet like, it's a tough day to be a black woman in America. I'm like, when the fuck did America start liking black women? Like, I
Oh,
was so
bro.
confused. I'm like, why the fuck y'all thought that? Like, we was hopeful, but why y'all thought America was gonna let a black woman in? Like, they never liked that. Like, they hated Obama, and you thought they was gonna let a woman in there and tell them what
A
the fuck to
black
do?
woman?
I knew, like, I went to sleep on that shit. When I woke up, Trump was all, I said, yeah, let me go back to sleep. I already knew how that shit was.
Y'all
feeling.
had
Come-
this.
Kamala ain't even the type I want to see in that motherfucker anyway. Let me get one of them Regina Kings in that motherfucker. Or Regina Hall. Let me get one of those.
And she proved a point when she canceled that when she lost and she didn't go outside. I said she just approved that emotional ass point that they be trying to make about women. That's all it proved. I'm like, they talking about she can't take a break. I said, hell no, she can't
gonna
take
hit
a break.
menopause and hit that nuke button, boy. Oh damn!
Y'all want to
She
get into
proved
some
they
fun
point.
shit?
Let's do it.
Now look, do y'all like watch movies? What type of movies
Oh,
y'all
we
like?
doing this.
I watch
Yeah,
a little bit of everything.
action movies. Like action movies for
Action,
sure. Like
horror.
motherfuckers getting their ass popped, all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we finna get to it then. So, background for everybody. We was talking about niggas like Jason Statham, John Wick, all them motherfuckers, bro. And we got into a heated debate over like who got the best movies, who really be beating ass in their movies for real, for real. So we try to make it a whole thing. Now this was months ago, bro. We've been trying to get this shit going on this motherfucker for a minute.
Okay.
But, you know, we keep on missing our chance, so we don't get to this shit. So the 5 we had in the list was Jason Statham, Gerard Butler. You seen any Gerard Butler movies? Like, his face come to your mind when I say his name?
300,
300,
300,
Olympus
okay.
Has Fallen, like
Okay.
that motherfucker.
Gladiator. No, it wasn't. That was
So we got Jason Statham, Gerard Butler, Denzel. When you think about like Equalizer, y'all seen them Equalizer movies? Who do Jason? I keep saying Jason Statham. Do y'all know who that is? When
Yeah.
they come to mind?
What movie? Say a movie.
Like Beekeeper
Okay.
that just came
Transporter.
out like recently. Transporter.
Okay.
Transport series.
Russian sounding motherfucker who be beating the shit out of
Okay.
people, like assassin type.
I know it.
Y'all seen no Jason Bourne movies?
Mm-hmm.
Cool, Matt
I did.
Damon. And then we had Keanu Reeves from John Wick. So the first question was, who has the best movies out of them 5?
The best movies, action movies. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go John Wick.
Wrong.
I
No,
might
my bad.
go
She's saying John Wick.
I might go.
That's John Wick in the
Denzel. I might
Matrix.
go
First off,
Denzel.
That's John
Hold
Wick.
on. First off, Denzel's not an action star.
You said Denzel's not a what?
He's
He's
an
not
action star.
Yeah, action.
Well, it's
He's a
really
great
the
actor.
comparison of the
But he-
movies: Equalizer, Jason Bourne, John Wick, and then.
I
Because if you
mean,
get to it, Denzel's the GOAT. He really can do
That
anything.
was gonna
I
say
would
like
go
it would have to
Equalizer.
be Denzel, but you were just talking about the straight action. And like, I would take him out and I say, yeah, Jason Statham movies are hard, but they're all the same. But he be really whooping ass.
That sounded exactly like what I was telling these niggas, man.
And then the Born Identity series, that's raw too. That's tough. Damn. I don't know, probably.
Y'all sound too indecisive. I'm gonna go with Jason Statham.
I'm gonna give y'all some time to think about it. I got my motherfucking list.
I'm going Jason Statham.
Fuck the
on that.
bullshit.
Oh, God.
That Jason Statham niggas suck. I'm going Jason Bourne number 1, Denzel 2, Jason Statham 3, John Wick 4, and then Gerard 5. Gerard don't even got to be in this shit.
I'm
That
not
nigga
gonna
ain't
lie.
all that.
Hold on, I gotta change my.
Let's hate.
It's Keanu Reeves. I forgot he was in the fucking
Man.
Matrix.
Yeah,
He was the
it
Matrix.
was the Matrix. Yeah,
And then he had the John Wick series. What other action movies have he done? Well, shit, that's all he
That's
needs.
it.
Those 2 series. Them series alone are better than
Yeah.
Jason Statham's Transporter, Beehive.
Cap. That shit
Cap.
cap, bro.
That's
And
so
then
cap.
look, Keanu Reeves actually learned how to fight at this
'Cause you gotta
age.
think about
he
in
did
the
this shit in one
he
shot.
the Expendables. You got Meg,
That's true,
Expendables,
yeah.
Crank 2,
Come on, DJ. Come through, DJ. Come through, DJ. Talk that shit, DJ.
Spy. Even the Fast and Furious is when he was in is actually decent.
But are those better than the Matrix and John Wick series?
All together, yes.
Yeah.
As a collective of all the movies, yes.
Okay, they might
You got
be
Bait
tied
Job,
for-
Indian Job.
Okay, I forgot he was inside the Fast and Furious series.
Man, I ain't even gonna cap. I don't even got John Wick at number 2.
Who's 2?
I put them Equalizer series before them John Wick.
Why you don't like the
Really?
Why you don't like the John Wick?
I didn't say I don't like them. I do fuck with them. But the way Roberto gets his smokes off in the Equalizers be fucking fire, bro.
Yeah.
He fed a nigga the drugs that he was fucking up the community with and had him slowly overdose on that shit for the whole. I can't even get into
My
it
beef
for
with
real, bro.
my only beef with the Equalizer movies is that I don't think they ever gave him like a good villain. Like every time he was getting to like the end of his movies, like the villain wasn't that hard to get to. He was whooping their team, and I could see if he had like he was playing an older nigga. So it's not like he was faster than them niggas. Like he was outsmarting them, but like it wasn't like no challenge to the nigga for real.
True.
Like whenever he got caught up, it's because he probably got caught lacking. Like when the shorty shot him outside the compound in one of the movies. He had ran through the whole compound, ran through all them niggas, and then came outside and got shot by a 12-year-old, bro. Like be for real.
Well, that's realistic.
It is, but I'm like
that's the atmosphere of like who he is, cause like he's an older dude, so he's not gonna be fucking running around like Matt Damon ass, jumping off of buildings, doing parkour and all that shit. He gonna be walking motherfuckers down, using his mind more than anything to get the job done. Like the old head that been in the game for a long ass time.
Yeah, I ain't had no problem with that. My thing is they ain't had nobody that with any even when he went up against his 5 homies. Your 5 homies was supposed to be the most elite niggas in y'all little brigade shit y'all was doing. But you went and wiped all of them in this town. And none of them really gave you no challenge for real. You had the little sniper dude up on the thing. That wasn't worth nothing.
Facts.
Like, I feel like these other niggas, they had to go through some real shit. Like, Jason Statham be beating ass in his movies, but he be getting his ass beat too. Like, motherfucker be fucking him up. But he fucked them up more than he get fucked up. What's his name? Jason Bourne, he was fucked up from the moment he woke up in the movie. The movie start off with him fucked up, floating in the sea.
Facts.
Yeah.
Who else on this motherfucker?
Gerard Butler.
John Wick. Now, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm about to say John Wick be going through that bitch, annihilating everybody.
He be
bro.
getting his ass whooped too, though.
He be
at
getting his
times.
ass
Yeah.
beat.
I ain't gonna lie to
He
y'all. I
definitely be getting
don't
his
watch
ass
no
beat.
John Wick movies for real. They too motherfucking long. The first one too long. I only watched about 2 hours of the first one.
Bro,
And the
He
action and shit decent, but it ain't
Just
feel like it
know
was
it's
going
all
nowhere.
because of a dog in the car.
Literally.
hey, man,
All
this-
4 of them movies is because of a dog.
I think he broke like a record in John Wick 4 for like most kills in a movie.
That's crazy.
I think he killed like 100 and some people.
That movie
You ain't
was
gonna
fast,
tell me
though.
he
Murder
had a
counts.
challenge, bro, and he had the most fucking kills on the board, bro.
Yeah.
That sound like a nigga that ain't challenged for real, for real.
John Wick was having a shootout with a nigga in the airport, bro. No.
The only challenge was not to hit a fucking civilian, bro. Like,
These niggas in a full fucking shit blowing at each other, bro. No. Yeah,
all right,
ain't
so if
for
you
real.
put all 5 of these motherfuckers in like a warehouse or some shit like that, bro,
Who coming out?
who coming out that bitch?
If we doing it with
Nah,
plot,
all of them
Who you
about
think
had a
coming up?
warehouse scene.
Who you think coming up?
Wouldn't it be boring? Because he's the only one who
Bro.
kind of was enhanced,
Fuck
wasn't he?
no.
bro is
Wasn't he like
boring.
enhanced
Fuck
though? Like,
no.
Bro, he a super soldier,
Boy,
bro.
Matt
Yeah.
Damon let
I don't
his bitch
get
get
no-
popped right in front of him, bro. We ain't doing that, bro.
But everybody else is just regular guys. He actually had like edge, you know? Wasn't he like enhanced or some shit? Technically,
Brainwashed.
Fuck no.
Who you got?
I put money if that ever happened. He gonna get teamed up on.
I mean, yeah.
They gonna take him out first.
Boy, you think any of these niggas finna work together to take out one nigga?
John
If they
Wick gonna
smart
team up with
enough.
anybody.
If it's
That man gonna team up. They just gonna be fighting. He just gonna team up, and then they gonna start fighting.
Wick probably be the nigga they team up on if they was to team up.
I see it's either him or Jason Statham coming out. Denzel
if we
died
take their
quick.
characters that they playing, yeah, Denzel smoked.
Yeah, Denzel smoked.
Yeah, he ain't-
If they just in a
Why
random
he
warehouse,
Because he old.
nah, they in a if he got
in
like
the
some
warehouse.
if he got like prep time like Batman, then yeah, he beating everybody. So you
Yeah.
just put him in the
Yeah.
warehouse.
But I don't think y'all like never been in a scene where he had to be quick on his feet like that.
I mean, he thinks ahead of his opponents.
So why wouldn't he win if that's the case? If he thinking that.
That's what I said. Like you just throw him in the warehouse randomly.
Yeah,
I
just
don't
drop.
see it,
If you just spawned everybody in right now,
Yeah.
Like
he'll
Call of
lose.
Duty.
Yeah.
I'm about to say he'll do his little look at everybody, peep the scene, look at everything, and then like what's his name? Matt Damon will fucking do some flying bicycle kicks and kick his ass.
Yeah, because
to
in
the
the
fucking-
Equalizer, all the endings he had like the advantage. He sets up his environment.
Mhm.
Not, but a lot, because it's times that he walk clean in onto some shit that like he haven't been to before and get the job
I mean,
done
yeah,
too.
I mean, shit, he cold. He can do that sometime, but
I'm about to say like in the last one, he about fucked up everybody in the damn.
but is
bar.
he walking up on John Wick and doing that though?
I mean, is John Wick letting him walk up?
No. he
But
killed
John
him.
Wick, like, he an emotional nigga. Like, he only cared about the dog in the car.
So you got to kill
So
somebody.
you-
like, he has to have the edge. So,
Yeah.
like,
You saying he won't activate if he don't got like
Yeah,
no
He
motivation?
got no
like-
purpose.
I feel like he probably would team up just like we got to get the fuck
Mhm.
out of here. But, like, I don't think
Yeah.
him, like, we just going to kill, like, because he have to have a motive.
Yeah.
So it's gonna come down to what Jason Statham and Matt.
Wait, are they using weapons
Nah.
or just straight hands?
Everything. Everything that's
I was
the
about to say,
warehouse, whatever you can find in a warehouse, that's what they using.
If
Oh,
it's
Jason Statham won.
weapons,
I'm sorry.
if it's weapons,
That man. Just,
John Wick might have a.
Huh?
If they got weapons, he might have an advantage.
If it's guns involved, yeah.
Yeah, if it's guns,
guns
I'll
involved,
take
yeah.
him.
I'm going with Jason Bourne, bro, and I'm gonna tell you why. The nigga was a part of one of the most top secret government agencies, even beyond like CIA shit. And that's basically what Denzel was, but he in his prime of being what the shit
That was-
Denzel was in.
That was Beekeeper
Type
too,
shit.
though. That's the movie Beekeeper with Jason Statham too. Same movie.
But Jason Bourne did it across multiple movies. Even went across what's the name? Different continents, different agencies. The nigga was an international criminal. The nigga had to get through motherfucking international airports, snipers and shit.
He did have a lot
He
of
get-
help though.
He was
Basically
making
helping
his
them.
he was making his help though, forcing motherfuckers to get into his help. The nigga went into the consulate. The nigga went in the consulate, took out motherfuckers in the the embassy. Went in there, took out the embassy, got the nigga shit, planted the shit in his phone. Like he doing technology related shit. He doing the hand-to-hand combat and has like mental and knowledge and speed, strength and all that
But you got to
shit.
think, if they in the warehouse, what he need the technology for?
You can make shit out of what's in there.
In
I
the-
say if we
You think
doing the
he-
warehouse, they got
in
all types
You
of
5
shit.
think
in
they
there.
gonna sit there and let him do Build-A-Bear in that bitch?
Shit, he did it in the
Hey,
movies.
Prep time's a motherfucker. So, but we
Not
can.
that fast.
So we agree though, like Gerard Butler's probably the weakest link.
Now look,
Yeah.
No, I think.
No, that's
I think
cap.
he the second one to die. Denzel going first.
yeah, I'm about to say that's cap.
So when I'm thinking like warehouse, I'm thinking like large warehouse. These niggas got to,
Right.
they got to find each other. Like it's not like you just gonna step to the middle of that
Oh,
bitch. Or
that's
stand
wait,
there and
super-
be caught.
Oh,
Stone
and they
shit,
gotta
boy.
find each other. Then for me, Denzel like moves up. Then you telling me
That's what I
he getting prep time. Then if you gotta wait for somebody to come to him, Denzel the type of nigga that'll sit in the room, bro, and have that whole bitch rigged. And when
So, wait for a
Superman
nigga
bring
to
his
come.
ass trying to come in, that motherfucker arm probably chopped
I'm
off or
thinking
something.
I fuck with that.
Because Jason whole Beekeeper, his shit was already in the goddamn.
Yeah,
Like,
he
he
just-
got-
that too. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like his shit was
Mhm.
already in the goddamn open.
he was a crash out.
Are we forgetting about how Denzel was doing motherfuckers at Home Depot? Which one of them department stores that was? He was obliterating them niggas in there.
Nah, yeah, they ain't like
Hitting
a
they
Home
ass with
Depot.
drills.
Yeah, like
It's crazy.
drills, hammers.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I wouldn't underestimate none of them in that type of situation. Now, of course,
Yeah,
Jason
Reed
Bourne
get a
got the
nail
fucking
gun. It's
best
up.
athleticism and all that shit, but John Wick probably be way better cold hearted. He put the craziest shit together. Who the other nigga? I forgot the other nigga.
Jason
That fast.
Statham.
He got the
Bro.
best hands out of all of them.
He do.
He,
Mhm.
He got
anybody
real
get
life
up
hands,
close, he
And he
They
get like
done.
a knife or a crowbar or something like that. Just a pipe. That man always fighting with something that's like, nah.
I'll give it
that's
to
not a
him, but
gun.
I'll give it to him negligibly though. Like he could still lose to one of them niggas, but he is the best
Jason
fighter of them
Statham?
niggas. Yeah, Jason.
He
Statham.
actually might be one of the first to die because he just walks into shit as a crash out. He don't like look. He like think about it. He don't avoid danger. He walks straight through it. Like Denzel, he say he gonna move through this bitch like not be seen. He's walking through the hallway and just giving niggas hands. So
yeah.
it might be a disadvantage against them.
If I'm going off, if we going off air, they got to strategize and do all the other shit. I am gonna say it's gonna probably come down to Denzel and Jason Bourne for me.
Yeah,
Like
probably
them seem
so.
like the more planned out niggas of this group to me. If we just putting their ass cage match WWE shit,
Statham.
Jason Statham, I ain't gonna lie.
Show 100%.
You talking about like just throwing them niggas in like a ring that they can't fucking get
Yeah.
out of?
Yeah.
Like they was in this room, and the door locked. Last man
That is
standing.
crazy.
Jason Statham.
They all get a
yeah, they got to
call.
team up on him. They still might not beat him.
I'm about to say, yeah, they ain't gonna be able to do nothing
But
with
now
that.
you got John Wick and Jason Bourne. They might
John
be.
Wick got a gun.
If they
though.
team up, they might be able to beat.
I'm about to say,
How
we
many
got
of
this
y'all
I'm
guy
about to say
done.
somebody got to
Yeah, they
team
team up.
up
They might be able
to
beat
get one of them out of there.
That's true.
I don't know. I feel like somehow Denzel be sitting behind that desk for like half of the fucking fight, and they be like, "This nigga been in here the whole time." Like,
If you step past this line, I'm gonna kill you. He gonna be saying
Right.
shit like that. Oh fuck, what they
And
is.
Jason Statham gonna touch the line first.
He gonna do like a front flip over that bitch or something.
How's it going?
I don't even think we came up to nothing like too conclusive, but like
I still think Jason Bourne ahead of them niggas.
Not at all.
His movie better. His
cap,
character better.
man,
bro.
that's cap, bro.
That
The
is
only
so
bad
cap.
Bourne was the one they shouldn't have made, which was the
What
fourth
other
one.
movies Matt
The
Damon
first. I ain't talking about all his movies, nigga. I'm talking about Jason Bourne, nigga. Jason Bourne,
Them movies was
Equalizer,
cool.
John Wick,
And
Olympus
Beekeeper.
Had Fallen,
And Beekeeper. That movie, his movie's not better
Bourne
than
is
Beekeeper.
definitely better than Beekeeper.
Nah.
Bro.
Not at all. bro.
Bourne series,
Not at
definitely
all.
better.
Not at
Bourne
all.
series,
Nah,
Not
that's
at
not
all,
cap.
bro.
Nah,
That is not
That
cap.
one movie beat out all
Nah.
of his movies.
that's
bro.
cap.
I'm trying to
That's
tell
cap.
you.
I'm sorry.
That's cap.
You got some childhood love in you for that movie.
No, I
bro.
watched
You
this as
gotta
an
let it
adult.
go.
I watched Bourne movies as an adult. It ain't even
Did you
childhood
watch
love.
Beekeeper
Yeah,
2024?
as an adult, that movie just came out.
That movie just came out this
Right,
year.
Beekeeper just came out 2024.
It's not better than the Bourne series, bro.
It definitely is.
No, it's not. Tell me why.
It's the same movie. Technically, like I said,
Bro,
it's
It's the same
as
movie.
that
Has it better?
Cause he definitely did all his shit by himself with no help. All for an old lady.
Literally all
and
all
it
for
was,
an
it
old
was way
lady.
more
That's-
suspense too. Like that
all
shit was
for an old lady.
popping, bro. The fighting was better.
Cap.
All that Matt Damon shit, you could tell that was that choreographed. Like he gonna win.
That man had no help.
Cap.
No help at all. Like at all. He did all
and
that
he
by
let his,
himself.
Matt Damon let his bitch get popped, bro. At the end of the day, Jason Statham bitches be lasting to the end, bro.
Plot armor. Nigga.
The
probably
nigga
got
with
it in your
superpowers
time,
don't
so
got plot armor.
We go.
Sometimes you gotta let niggas have it, man.
I ain't gonna lie,
Feel
yeah,
me?
Jason Bourne having some type of like advantage and still getting his ass beat though is kind of crazy.
The nigga was brainwashed.
Now his mental health. Now we gonna
Y'all talking about the nigga like he had Captain America super soldier serum, bro. The nigga was brainwashed.
Now when I was saying he was gonna get his ass beat, he had the super serum.
Hey, but
Super soldier.
Hey, but question: which one of them be taking the most damage though?
Wick.
Yeah, Wick for
Wick.
sure.
Wick.
Wick.
He be
I
getting
gave
his
y'all
ass
that. When y'all
beat.
say he got a challenge, yeah, he got a challenge. He be getting his ass beat the
He
whole
be
movie.
getting his ass.
Shit,
fucked
on
up.
the fourth one, did he fall down like 4 flights of stairs? Like
Oh, yeah.
continuously,
I see.
bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro, hell yeah.
it didn't stop. It
That
just
nigga
kept
ain't got
going.
no HP.
But he be surviving the whole time. But he
He be
limped more
getting-
than everybody in that bitch. He limped more than Denzel.
He gets stabbed. He lost a finger. Shot. He got shot off a building and thrown off the building into a trash can and still survived.
Damn.
That nigga's durability is crazy.
It be what it be.
He might come out on top. He take that much damage.
Who you think will have the best TV series if like they did the TV series?
Equalizer already trash. Equalizer already trash. Let me say that close.
The
to
one
my
with
mouth.
Queen Latifah.
Yes, I fucking hate that
They
shit.
got- wait,
You
that's
ain't
a-
see that? That's
No,
a
I never
series.
seen that.
That
They
is
got
a
a series.
series.
And
I think-
Denzel in it?
No,
Nah,
it's
it's-
Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah.
I think the
she's
Beekeeper
Denzel.
have the best series because like he just like a helpful nigga. Like he just be killing people just off the strength of people having.
Mhm.
Yeah, that'd be go crazy. They made that movie into a series instead of a movie. I would have been busting.
I'm with y'all.
That
They gonna
would've
say
been-
it's glazed, but I'm 100% with y'all.
Beekeeper series.
John Wick would have been a busting series too, though. 'Cause that all happened over a dog. I
But John
understand
Wick
that.
dialogue and shit don't
that
be
would've-
all that though.
It would have been busting. That
Yeah,
would have
when
been
I think
like
of John Wick, it be like quiet
a
as hell.
six
Like,
Quiet as
season
hell.
show though.
Action the whole time.
Yeah.
That would have been 6 seasons though, type shit.
for his dog, and white people would have been tuned in like a motherfucker about that dog.
Bro.
Because that's saying like think about Power was just a movie.
No, I
Power
couldn't
was
even
a
do
movie.
that,
I
bro.
couldn't even.
Yeah,
I would cared about the rest of their characters.
right.
Power
Couldn't
series.
do it.
Name me the fucking second in charge in John Wick.
The second in charge.
Like who would be interesting if it was a series outside of John Wick?
Then I think they got a series now with the black dude who worked in the hotel.
The black dude, hotel.
That
You
narrows
see
it
what I'm
down
saying?
to like 5 million.
Yeah,
bro.
black dude.
No,
with the
yeah, they
hotel,
do. They
the
got a
dog.
series from his perspective when he first started working there for the dude who owned it.
They got a spinoff to this?
Yeah.
Or what?
I don't know. What
Well,
it's called.
I don't know. Look that
I
up.
don't know
That's
what
decent.
the fuck y'all
I know what he's talking
about.
about. So you know the black dude that work at the hotel in John Wick? It's a spinoff with just him. His
Oh
story.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like,
When you say the black dude,
2023.
The dude that was giving him the guns and shit.
that's how
That
you
was
know
working
this
at
shit.
the
like
concierge dude.
niggas don't. You don't even know his name.
I forgot.
You don't know his
It's called,
character
it's
name.
don't
called,
know
or
it's
his
his
called
name.
the
actor name.
Continental.
The
Yeah,
Continental.
at the Continental.
From the world of John Wick.
All I can think about is Continental breakfast.
Bro, they come out with
sandwiches.
another part of this shit too. Next year, it's a woman now.
So it's trans.
I don't know.
That was a serious question. Are you
I
saying
have
the
no
main
idea.
character? Like,
Yeah, this is I don't even know what the lady is.
I feel like that Jason Bourne shit wouldn't be decent as a series because the whole point of the shit was him figuring out who he was.
You been going crazy for him the whole day, and now you talking about it wouldn't be a good series. He
It wouldn't.
He got 6 goddamn movies.
Like, where it's gonna go from all that shit? All he
I'm about to
did
say,
was
that
try to
bitch
figure out who
basically
he
is a
was.
series.
It literally is a series. He got like 6 movies.
I think the Equalizer would be a good series if Denzel was in it.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I do
Yeah.
too.
I say the same thing.
That would be fire. Like being able to like flesh out like all his relationships with the people and the
Mhm.
shit like that. Yeah,
Really actually had a good story.
build up. Maybe that would help you out with the villain thing you was talking about. Like if they actually built the villains up and you had some background and shit.
Oh,
for
they
real.
do that for Queen Latifah. It's just ass.
Look, man, Queen, one of our legends, man. I ain't gonna say nothing about that young lady.
Oh, for real, that Taxi, one of my favorite movies.
Oh, yeah,
It's-
Taxi was fire. In that movie when she was fucking with Common.
That Christmas movie?
It was it a Christmas movie? I
Yeah.
can't
I
remember.
I think
Yeah,
that was a
like the
Christmas
holiday-
movie.
the
Or they went
holiday or
like to
something,
a
right?
ski slope or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was a LL. You talking about when?
I'm talking about when that
Oh,
nigga
you
was
talking
in the
about
NBA.
basketball one then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was common.
Oh no,
for
he
sure.
said like
Yeah.
the Christmas one. That was when she was fucking
That
with
was LL Cool J. the
LL
Christmas
Cool J.
movie.
When she thought she was finna die,
Yeah.
she hit her
Yeah.
head,
Yeah.
and the dude gave her the wrong cat skin.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Insane.
Movie
was
used to be good as hell.
They
Like
did. I
plot
feel like they
wise.
remake everything that we already saw. That's why they don't be good.
I
No
think
more.
we're bored right now, man.
I feel like they don't know how to come up with like new plots or like good plots for real, for real. It just be like action, visuals.
The only movies be the kid movies, bro.
Yeah.
Like Inside
Yeah,
Out was
I was just saying
decent.
Sonic today. I'm like, this shit good as hell.
Bro,
Like,
I watched the 1 and 2 on Netflix like a week ago. And I'm
Sonic,
like,
that shit was
this
good
shit
as
raw
hell.
as hell. And I'm about to wait to watch that third one. 'Cause I'm not
I
going
went
to
to
the
go see
movies.
Smile. I was in there like, this shit is stupid as
Smile?
fuck.
What's
Yeah.
Smile?
I watched the
Wow.
first one. I ain't gonna
Ooh.
lie, that shit's kind of scared me, bro.
The first one
was
scared you?
the first one was
Yeah.
okay.
Spoiler
the
alert,
second
spoiler
one,
alert.
like even like when they was like making them character, like you just saw the green screen. You was just like, what the fuck? Like when
It
it
was
got toward
filmed
the end,
half.
it was just like, what the fuck is this? Like it was just like it was a waste. Like it started off good, then like toward the end, it's gonna be a 3. So like they just like made it so it can be a 3. But you was just watching it, I was just like, what the
think
fuck?
The
Smile
ending of the
3?
first one was
Like
kind
how
of
they
weak.
ended 3, you know, I mean 2, you know it's gonna be a 3.
What
'cause
kind
that's
of
how they
movie is
ended.
it? Like
It's supposed to be a
genre?
scary movie.
It's a scary movie.
It's like people come into your body and like make you like smile and like
Wow.
be in your head and shit.
It
The first one was
creepy.
decent though.
The first one was decent. The second one was trash. I'm not gonna lie.
I
like
hate
the
horror
second one.
movies, bro. Horror movies
You
don't
like the
never have
second
good.
I liked it.
I ain't like
Scripts.
scary movies since Insidious.
Yeah, like they don't be
Insidious
having good
used to
scripts at all.
Horror movies.
Yeah, they don't be having good
They
plots.
don't.
It just be jump scares the whole time.
Yeah.
That's all you get.
They
I
don't.
like the movies that focus on more so making you uneasy.
Yeah.
Like I felt like that Smile movie did a decent job of making me feel
Because
uneasy.
the smile, yeah, the smile shit was a
Yeah.
little creepy. Yeah.
Now, the moment that it stopped being uneasy though was when Shorty walked all the way from the porch up to that car and then whipped her neck around and looked in the window, G. After that, the shit was
Ooh.
hilarious.
But that's
before
how
that,
2 was. 2
it's creepy
started
as
off
hell.
like, okay. And then toward the end, you were just like, this some shit you see on like Cartoon Network. It was just like, what the fuck is this? Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I ain't
Okay,
seen
yeah,
two.
you're right.
yeah, it got like that. Like toward the end,
It was
just
the ending was
like-
stupid.
Y'all got something on TV y'all watching right now?
Series.
I'm finna rewatch Insecure. We don't got no good shows.
Insecure, that's so
Serious.
funny.
That show
My
is
FBI
watching.
My
hilarious.
FBI agent.
I
said
was watching.
Insecure?
I'm rewatching.
Rewatching is crazy.
I never watched Insecure.
That shit funny.
It
as
took me a minute.
hell.
I watched Insecure the first time this year, and I'm already like it. Like once you get into it, it started out boring as hell.
Yeah.
But then once you get into it, it's good. Like
Yeah.
it took me a minute to get into. I'm like, this shit is boring as hell.
That was
then
me
I started
too.
like watching it.
Like if the first episode don't really grab me with like shows with like real people in them, it'd be hard for me to like watch them for real.
Yeah, like I be needing like attention grabbers like from the jump, or I be like, yeah, I don't get. I feel like TikTok took my attention.
Sometimes the attention grabbers go too far though. Like
That's true.
Game of Thrones first episode, I'm like, nah, I ain't watching this shit.
Got that shit clean off.
Cause that shit.
Y'all ain't
came
never
out.
finished that shit?
Boy, I
I
ain't
ain't
get
never-
past
I ain't
first
never watched
episode.
it.
Bussin'.
Yeah, I
I'm
ain't
sorry.
never
Game.
watched it.
I understand
When
why
Buddy
people
was
was
tweaking
watching
off
that
on-
shit.
Yeah.
Because I waited till it was over so I can
Yeah.
binge the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm a binger. Like I don't like to wait on
That shit was
episodes.
actually
Yeah.
a decent.
You ain't
a
care
Even
about
the
decent
last
show to
season?
watch. The last season was decent to me too, but they shouldn't have wrapped it up that way.
people was shitting on the last season so
They-
crazy. I couldn't even.
Because
open the
they
show
lost
up, bro.
budget. You could tell that they lost so much money, like from the start of that show to the end of that show. You could tell, just like
How many seasons are they on? That shit been on for a while, bro.
It's off now.
it's
ain't it?
off. Yeah, it's like, I
it's
think
done.
like 8, 9 seasons.
They had like a spinoff or
God
something.
damn.
Or it's
Yeah,
like
it's the
another.
House of Dragons.
Okay, that's
It's a
what it
spinoff.
was.
It's all the shit that happened before, all like the Khaleesi shit.
Okay,
I'm
I
cool
see.
off spinoffs. This is like
Nah,
my
that's
favorite
the
show.
spinoff to that shit busting too though.
The last series I watched on Netflix was On My Block. That shit was pretty decent.
I ain't never
What's
see
that? What's that about? Them kids? Them teenagers?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no,
I
yeah.
saw a
I
couple
did. I
episodes,
did
yeah.
start that. I ain't never finished it though.
I always say it's like if Power and like a Disney Channel show like collided, it would be On My Block.
Break that
That's-
down though.
Like they take a lot of like those topics like drugs, all that
But it's in a
stuff they
Disney
was
Channel
doing,
form, yeah,
but it's
I
in
get you,
Disney
yeah.
Channel format.
I
Type
get that. I
shit.
can get that from that.
Like the kids is funny, like how Disney Channel kids be funny, but it's
Yeah.
not like Disney Channel laugh track funny. It's like it really is funny. and
Yeah.
shit. It's decent.
I saw the Vince Staples series.
That was fire.
That shit's funny.
I still
That
ain't
shit was
watched
funny
that
as
shit.
hell. Like when old boy was chasing his ass around that stove,
The
bro.
whole fucking day.
Bro, I'm like, I hope they let him do his season 2 of that.
They got to with the reception they got.
Dude, that man's meant to be a actor.
But he's one of those people that's just like funny without being funny. Like he just funny.
Yeah.
It's like naturally funny.
He
Like
paid
anytime I
attention
see
too.
an interview with him, I'm like, this nigga just like naturally like he be dead ass serious. And you be like, this nigga just naturally funny as hell.
Funny as hell, bro.
He's similar to how Druski is to me. Like how Druski's can
Druski?
nail like them
Nah.
personalities and stuff for them skits.
But do you think Druski
Vin-
is funny?
I think
Like,
he's a
would you
funny
go to
person.
a Druski fucking comedy?
No.
I think
He's
he's
a
like a
skit.
I
skit
wouldn't go to no comedy show.
comedian.
Like y'all
me.
did y'all like watch the little Kyson that thing with him on there? He not funny to me. Like I feel like he was on there with Kevin Hart and he was like trying to like he's like one of the people like I need to make Kevin Hart laugh. Like it was so fucking corny to me. Like I think he can do a skit for sure, but like I don't think I ever just like busted up.
I think with me with that anything with that streaming stuff, I kind of
I'm
don't
sorry.
even be expecting them to be funny. I know they be like doing they exaggerated stuff, but like to me, they be feeling like them just
When he
kicking it with
called-
their homies. So I'll
He
just
no,
called
watch
he
that
the
was-
fat
clip.
was
boy.
literally
When he called that
trying.
little kid fat,
He
that
was-
shit had me weak. I'm sorry.
He said, "You can't say that, man." He said, "That little nigga fat, man."
Don't call me fat all day. He fucking
And that and the mama dragged that shit on social media.
She
That
did.
shit
She
was
tried to
fucking
get
She
her
hilarious.
wanted
one.
to check.
Girl, sit your ass.
Druski kind of funny though. He was doing that almost like making the band type shit. He got the
It could
house
have
and
been
everything.
records.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
And then he was coming around to the city, like they came to Chicago and had like auditions.
But if y'all can pick skits, if y'all can do Desi Banks,
Nope, not
Druski.
Desi.
who
None
else
of
do
them. You
skits?
want to know who I'm gonna take?
Who?
I'm gonna take that motherfucker, Trey Rags. Trey Rags is fucking
I don't
funny.
think I ever saw. Maybe I did. Let me see.
I'm gonna send you some. Now that nigga Trey Rags, he's actually funny. Like ha funny. I don't know if he ever be able to do stand up, but like when he put skits together, I like laugh for real, for real. I don't really laugh for real, Druski stuff. It'd be more of like, that's cool, that's relatable. So like
Yeah.
I
He's goofy.
smile and laugh a little bit.
He's a goofy person. That's why.
Yeah, like hell no, he crazy type shit, but not like cracking the fuck up type shit.
I think the stuff that be funny about Drewski's stuff is that like it's real.
That's
Like
it.
it's not funny.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like an
true.
exaggeration of like real characters of like people and stuff.
Mhm.
Like when he be doing that shit, talking about like your homeboys, how they act around females and shit.
Yeah.
And he doing real shit that be going on, not the exaggerated shit that people be doing like on social
Mhm.
media. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I think it's just
that's
more so
funny.
relatable. Yeah, that's true.
yeah, it's like that type of stuff could be funny to me too.
Yeah.
What about
Corporate more funny than me.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
I
fuck
corporate.
don't
watch
think
corporate
corporate
like that.
funny. I don't know.
Corporate funny than
No.
me.
Corporate's funny.
I think
He's a-
Mojo
his
Banks
skits
might
is
be
more
funnier than corporate.
Yeah, he's funny.
Nah,
Mojo Banks.
I fuck with corporate. Like
That's,
I'm caught all the way up on his Chicago Be Lights.
Yeah.
Like that should be. It don't even
Hilarious.
just be funny. It's not even about being funny no more. For real, for real. It be
It's-
like a real fucking story you want to see
Mhm.
like
I
finish
think
up.
I think that's one you can say he a storyteller. I feel like
Yeah.
he can write a fucking movie. So yeah, he a
Hell
good
yeah.
storyteller.
a Tubi movie though. He
A
can't write
Tubi
no
movie.
big
Anybody
movie.
can do a Tubi movie.
He can write. He could definitely write a Tubi movie.
I mean, he be putting some raw shit together, bro. And you see like the people that like pull into like his shit, like he get the views for real, for real. I'm
What y'all think
surprised.
about Skinbone?
He's funny.
He-
He's
Kimbo is not
goofy
funny.
funny.
He's
He's
Kimbo
goofy
is
funny.
not
I
He
mean.
is
funny,
not
bro.
funny to me.
He's
Kimbo
funny
is not
sometimes,
funny.
but it's like every blue moon for me. Like
That
is
man
not
look like
funny.
a black ass Goofy, like
That's
Mickey
it.
Mouse, like
That's
Mickey Mouse
it.
Goofy, bro. But just like that
Yeah,
man just look like
I
a
love that
Goofy.
everybody from Chicago doing that big one, but I don't think
This is the
like,
thing.
Not funny.
Words, nah, that nigga ain't really that funny to me. But that nigga get to dance to this shit.
Yeah.
That
That's
shit
what I'm
funny
saying,
because he
like,
look
that's
funny.
funny.
Yeah.
Goofy.
And he be hitting them
Think
moves
about
and shit
Mickey
for real,
Mouse
for real.
Clubhouse, bro. That
Like-
man
like-
dance like Goofy, bro.
That shit
He
be
funny as hell though.
I feel like that
on
nigga
point.
got one of them type of funnies that's like you had to be there for it to be funny.
Yeah.
Like when you do like certain skits and all that, like for the people that's in that realm and all that, or like be around it, like I could see why it'd be funny.
Can I keep it a bean? I really don't feel like too many people coming out of Chicago like be funny, like period though.
Yeah, I just don't hate on it because they from Chicago. It be like,
Yeah.
yeah, do your big one, but like it be like,
Cause it's like they try to toe the line of like
We not
still
a
being
funny
cool,
city.
but like cause like nobody be you gotta be vulnerable to be funny
Yeah.
for real. And like folks from Chicago ain't vulnerable like that. Like it just is what it is.
We're not a funny city. Everybody think we hard for no reason.
I think the
yeah.
people in Chicago that's actually doing like stand up comedy is funny, but a lot of them ain't got the same like social media following that like people
That's
like
true.
the social
I don't
media
like that.
comedians
Like people
do.
who do skits start doing stand up comedy. Like y'all, that's not y'all.
Yeah,
fucking
y'all stay
lane.
out of that.
Everybody
Like,
ain't supposed to be a
they
comedian
boo.
like
Who
that.
they boo? They boo somebody from Chicago. I don't know if he's from Chicago, but they boo somebody.
Desi Banks got booed. Actually, I think that was a skit too.
But he's still doing. Yeah, I think that was a skit.
But
He
that's cause
still-
like them niggas ain't got no conviction to me, right? Cause like all the old heads that see them doing their skits, call them TikTok comedians and all that shit. They
Yeah.
feel like to make them happy and to feel like they really a part of the culture, they gotta go do they little run through of doing all them stand ups. And I'm like, if you're not a stand up comedian, you probably never gonna excel in that type of shit. Like that's an art you need to perform. The time you spent doing skits and shit was the time you was supposed to spend doing like
Yeah.
stand up comedy and all that shit.
like
Learn-
DC Young Fly. I'm like, that
Yeah.
nigga is like a skitter too. And I'm like, y'all made him a stand up comedian. I'm just like, it take a little minute. Like he be in there for 40 minutes, then you finally get a little chuckle. You like, okay.
But he like
But, like-
40 minutes
The
is
thing is,
crazy.
these new motherfuckers don't know how funny stand up comedy can be.
Yeah,
you know what
they
I'm
don't-
saying?
I think they
Yeah.
scared to get canceled because back then, like they didn't get no fuck about gay jokes. They ain't like I feel like they be like walking on the. I'm like, you got to be okay with being canceled in order to get into that shit.
I think too, like a lot of them when they do it, is no identity to it.
Right.
When you look at a lot of the comedians we watched and stuff, like you can tell to some degree they was watching and like actually studying and seeing the comedians like before them in some
Yeah.
way. And I don't want to say that's like formal training or nothing, but like something in them developed like a certain style to them when they go up there and do comedy.
That's true because Kevin Hart is not funny either.
Oh,
He still got an identity to
Kevin
him.
Ooh.
Hart,
though.
Kevin
Hold
Hart
on now.
recycle
He
every
was funny.
fucking joke. If y'all watch
He's
his
funny,
comedian from
though.
the start, he funny. But like now, it ain't nothing but
He old.
repeated. I'm like,
but
he need to give it
hey,
up.
nah,
Cat-
wait.
He needs to.
He
Cat
said
be doing it.
he said why
A
they
lot
did
of
too
them,
though.
a lot of them do it though, but Kevin Hart do it more. I'm like, God, you done heard this joke so many goddamn times.
But see-
Like I know a lot of them do it, and they switch it up a little bit, but like Kevin
Yeah.
Hart do that shit too much.
But he said it too. He said the reason his stuff doesn't seem like he doesn't get into politics, religion. He said he just talks about his family, basically his own life.
Yeah, he need
And
to
he
get
makes
into
it
that
fun.
because we done heard his whole life story.
I mean,
Right.
Everybody-
We know your kids slow.
But
yeah,
but see,
we know what your daddy
but
did.
see, look
like,
in his prime when he was like really on top of the comedy, he had a lot of funny shit going on in his life. Like you had the thing with your wife, you got caught in Vegas cheating.
Uh-huh.
You know, you doing all these movies and shit. Like, yeah,
I think he like commercial comedian.
I mean, it's the same thing like with
Like-
music.
He
Like, if you ain't inspired and you ain't got, like-
Yeah, like,
he was
he
the
want- he
very
wanted to-
first mainstream comedian for real,
Yeah.
for real.
He
Mhm.
like,
Like,
he
social
like,
media
I
came-
don't want to get canceled. I still want to do my movie. He ain't like
This
that.
is
He'll
why they
never
call
get
him an
raunchy
industry
like
playing
Dave
game.
Chappelle.
He came out at the perfect time in social media.
Yeah, that's true.
He make the most out of all them niggas.
I wouldn't say he the
Yeah.
first mainstream comedian though. He just
When
one
I
of the.
say, well,
he
all
was
right,
one of the
not
most successful.
not mainstream, but social media wise, when it came down to like internet being big, YouTube being out,
Yeah, I'll say it like that.
He's the
Instagram
face
being
of-
out, Twitter being held.
Yeah.
He
He's
was
the
the
face of
very
social
first
media
one.
era,
Yeah, he was
yeah.
the face of
Yeah.
social
Because
media.
like
Comedian.
the
It's like
difference.
LeBron was the face of social media for the NBA.
I'm about to say
Same thing.
the big
Mhm.
difference was like back in the day, like there was like a different pathway with being a comedian. Like you'll do your shit with your comedian shit for a while. You'll parlay into like a TV show or something like that, or parlay into movies and all that type of shit like
I would
that.
say, think about
and
it.
then you move on.
Bernie Mac wasn't getting his face on TV unless Def Jam had a special. But
But
they
I
was
think- I
out.
don't
But they was
think-
out there every day doing their shit.
But I don't think we gonna get like comedians like that no more because
Oh,
we live in a
We don't need to
sensitive
though.
like.
we don't. It's not about being sensitive.
No, we live in a sensitive. Like I feel like Dave Chappelle the only one that can still come out and be Dave.
No, that
Chappelle.
shit
Like,
But
coming
they've
back.
been that. But they've been that though.
But
Like,
I'm
he don't
saying like
need a-
nobody else can come out and be like, I don't give no fuck if I get canceled type shit. Like they care.
I feel
about
like
getting
they out
canceled.
there. I feel like they're just not as big right now because like that
Well,
art
Improv
form is
can't
not.
be-
That
I
art
also
form-
We
think
do got someone like that. He's not black though. What's the dude? Andrew Schultz.
I don't like
Andrew
that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like
But
his
look,
ass.
I
though.
know.
His
Look,
stand-
look,
he
look,
do
look,
talk
look,
crazy,
check it
though.
out.
He do
His-
talk crazy. to the
He
point.
always been like kind of like an edgy comedian though.
But
Not
he
just
white.
even more
He get, a,
recently.
he get a white pass.
his stand. I seen one of his stand ups. He is funny. But what I was gonna say is a lot of the people. I don't even think. I think Cat Williams said it best because he said, a lot of people just not funny no more. Like you can talk about some of those topics like they used to. It's just the people saying them. It's just not funny.
Yeah.
Right.
Like some people tell jokes about like transgender people and shit, and it be funny. So people laugh. Like you still gonna have people mad and shit at it.
Yeah.
But like it be funny still. Like when Dave Chappelle be saying that shit, I don't care what nobody say. That shit was
Be
funny.
Yeah, I think a
Mhm.
lot of comedians now they do like just crowd. Like I feel like a lot of their comedy shows they just like talk to the crowd and like try to.
They
pick
do a lot of
it.
improv.
Yeah.
Matt
A
Rife.
lot of improv.
Yeah.
I just think since like just like the music game, it is kind of like diluted to a degree because like you got so many people doing it now, so you don't get to
Yeah.
see everybody. But like every now and then you'll see a clip of a motherfucker that's like really putting on for the shit. And, like we was just talking about white comedians. Like when I see Bill Burr, I know he finna say some funny ass shit. He told the
Yeah.
line with shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I go to like improv and shit, and it be like the opening acts. I'm like, damn, you need to be then the main people come out. You be
Yeah.
like, okay.
I'm about to say the
That
only
shit
difference is
live.
they just don't get like those opportunities to be on
Yeah.
TV and all that shit, so they not super recognizable like they used to be. Like you don't see them like how you used to see Steve Harvey ass pop up in some shit, Martin pop up in some shit, like all them niggas.
Steve Harvey was never funny.
He was never funny.
Now that's a whole nother
That's
conversation.
That's not a whole. That's not a conversation.
But that's
That's
all-
the
that's-
truth.
But look, that's
not
why
a
I'm saying,
conversation.
Williams
Bro.
said,
Even the fucking show he had was fucking
But bro,
not funny.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying Kevin Hart, like not like the first mainstream. 'Cause I think of Steve Harvey as one of the first mainstream.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. No, I can't
comedians.
say
Like, white
mainstream, but I mean
poppable,
like
like,
faces
comedians.
faces of social media.
I mean, Kevin
Yeah.
Hart is modern day Chris Rock.
Nah, I'll say more modern day Steve Harvey than Chris Rock. Chris Rock was actually like,
Yeah, so he got his moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he
But
can
he
tell
was
what-
also,
I
but he
just
got
say
accepted
a
by
better Eddie
the
Murphy.
the white crowd before a lot of comedians. That's
He's
why
just
I
a
said.
better
the thing
Eddie
is,
Murphy.
bro, majority of them comedians got decently accepted by the white crowd as long as they played the game. It's the same thing Cat Williams was saying on the Shay Sharp shit. Like, as long as
Oh,
you
yeah,
played
you
the
right.
game, you got accepted. You got roles in TV, movies, and all that shit. And if you want to do your own thing, you got scooted to the side character type shit. Couldn't really get no main roles.
My main
Okay.
thing with Kevin Hart, I just think he was the most commercially successful one of
Yeah.
all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He just played the game the best. And that's why other niggas be hating on him and shit.
Yeah. And I don't get that. 'Cause I'm like, he's showing y'all the way. Like even now, he's getting like he's with Kai now a lot. He's
I
just
think, I think
adapting
that
the
the
way
other
shit is.
comedians seem like they got it out the mud more than him. They kind of
Yeah.
was just
But
like
that's
handed to
stupid
him.
though. Wait,
They
no,
be
Kevin
calling
Hart?
him out though
Yeah,
about
I
that
think,
Kai
I
shit.
think I think they was trying to like what they be calling people and they just like industry plant. They was trying to call Kevin Hart an industry
Industry
plant.
plant.
Kevin Hart was in the comedy clubs too.
but
like,
no,
Old
like,
ass
how he
movies.
just overall got
Yeah.
like
As a kid.
successful. Yeah, but like they
Mhm.
tried to call him an industry plant.
That's stupid because they know he was out here doing like putting in, I guess, work technically.
I think people need to just come up with a new term. Because I don't think he was an industry plant. I just
He was
think he did what other people wasn't willing to do. So he got a lot of opportunities other people didn't get to have.
Right.
Even Cat Williams was saying that as much as he be like being facetious and talking all crazy about the shit, but like he just did stuff everybody else wasn't willing to do. So he got more success that everybody else didn't get to have.
The main thing a old head in the same field would say is that motherfuckers ain't got integrity. That's their favorite thing to say. Like he ain't had no
Mhm.
integrity to the culture and other shit and all that shit like
But
that.
what culture with the comedy shit? Like, yes, I get it. Going to the comedy clubs, working your way up, that's ideal, right? But it's modern day. So why would they? I'm gonna go to the comedy clubs, but I'm already getting millions of views on Instagram, just being silly or whatever.
Like, say for instance, if you popped off on TikTok doing some music and shit, bro, and then like label picked you up right after that, they'll be trying to call you a plant, try to say the whole shit was like
Yep.
made up.
That's fine.
And just because they ain't see you doing open mics and shit, they don't see like you having no albums or nothing. But if you made your first song and fucking pop, you pop.
That's fine. You can
A
say
lot
what
of
you
people
want
think
to.
You can't
Chance
call
the
motherfuckers
Rapper
a
was an
plant.
industry plant because he got to Beyonce and all of them
And
quick.
he was able to do that shit with
But don't
Apple
nobody
and all
know
that
he was
shit.
out here doing
Yeah.
open-
Standing
you feel
in
me?
front of people's schools and
Fuck,
shit,
shit,
passing
yeah.
out
Going to
CDs.
the
Right.
fucking library, doing free shows.
shit.
Like, come on, I remember all that shit.
Now, some people probably got more resources, but your network is your network.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Every- niggas ain't finna. We ain't in the day and age where you stand in front of a fucking label and try to catch the CEO
Yup.
walking out that bitch.
Yeah,
and
that's
It's all
that
about
shit.
social media, how you
That's
can market
Luigi.
yourself.
Yeah, but the more people you know and the more people in rooms you know, the more shit you get to get off.
That's a fact, cause like you
Yeah,
dead
dog,
ass, you
some
can
shit
make a
was
video
crazy.
tonight in your car and blow up tomorrow, and it'd be like now you fucking
You a
the
plant.
next sensation. It'd be like, and
Yeah.
all you was doing is in your car doing some stupid shit.
It's even the same with like regular jobs. Like a lot of these jobs that pay decent money, a lot of times you get in there because somebody you already know is in there, and then they put you on. They give you a reference or some shit like that, or they letting the motherfuckers know that you applied, and you get in that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
You ain't gonna tell me I'm a fucking Planet Target or some shit now. Like y'all don't give a fuck when motherfuckers ain't getting rich off the shit, but it's
and
the
them,
same
and them
shit.
corporate office, they be like, yeah, she fucked her way to the top. So they do
Mhm.
say
Bro,
that.
oh my God.
They do
Anytime
say
a
that.
woman get a decent job, she fucked her way to the top. And I'm
Yup.
like, well, I was at the bottom and she ain't fuck me. So like, she ain't fuck her way to the top. Maybe she fucked the top, but she ain't fuck her way to the top. Motherfuckers be hating,
Probably fucked the
bro.
way to the middle, maybe.
Fucking your way to the middle, you ain't got
That's
enough
crazy.
ambition.
Even more crazy.
Pussy got tired.
Just wasn't good enough.
Nah,
You got
bro.
you got a little bit of integrity, like nah.
She ain't have exact pussy. She had manager
She had
pussy.
secretary pussy.
Shiftly coochie.
Assistant manager.
Y'all seen that shit with Shorty fucking 100 people, bro?
Talking about
Yeah.
in a day or something, 24
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
that was-
100 people in
disgusting.
24
that
hours.
was crazy.
What y'all talking about?
Also,
It's a
white.
OnlyFans girl. I'm forgetting her name. Don't matter.
They gonna hate
Well,
our
she
ass.
fuck-
We never got names, bro.
Man,
They
do
can't-
the
they
con-
can't search
do y'all
nobody.
You can
fucking
really just
research.
Google that shit because
White
only
girl
one thing gonna pop
Fucked
up for that.
100
Oh,
niggas in
Mhm.
24 hours.
I'll say don't
React.
type that in though.
Fuck you
Something else gonna pop
Jesus.
up.
Bro, what?
I
100.
seen that she was crying.
But
and
I feel
shit.
like that's our generation because somehow I stumbled on fucking 304 talk. It's just a whole bunch of
You stumbled
young-
on what?
304 talk. It's
Whole
like
talk?
18-year-olds in Chicago just selling pussy like prostitutes. And I'm just like, when I say like, I'm like, did y'all even try college? Like, what the fuck? Like, they just went to like, I swear to God, like it just
Yeah, I know people that do that. I ain't even gonna say
yeah.
hey,
So I
know
feel like
people
that's
that
just
do
like
that shit.
normalized. I'm just
People
like,
that out here do that shit.
they like 18 years old. They like 18, 20. I'm like, y'all didn't even try to go to college. Y'all ain't try to do shit else but sell some
Cause
pussy.
it wasn't a back plan, but backup. It was
That
the
was
fucking.
their aid. They was
that's-
like, we
that
don't
was
got no
plan
plans.
It's
Hey,
that
that plan
motherfuckers want
B.
that quick money though. Motherfuckers don't
People
want
don't-
to
yeah, people
sit
don't
at
wanna-
work. Motherfuckers,
That's crazy.
People want
Alright.
fast cash.
I got a
But like, I'm
question.
like, but then I'm like, y'all like, it's just like, why y'all on TikTok? Like, yeah, we out here selling pussy. Like, I swear to
That's
God, like,
crazy. That's
they're-
crazy.
they're right
That's
on-
crazy.
They're on the block in they clothes. Like, yeah, tonight we like, I swear to God.
lot lizards on the city streets now.
I
In
swear to
Chicago?
God, look
Nah, I
up-
know.
Look up 304 Chicago on
I don't
TikTok.
even
I
wanna look
swear
that
to
up.
God, like it's like
You gonna
young
fuck
ass-
up your algorithm, bro.
And-
now, your shit, now you out goon
Not
talk.
to
No,
promote,
me right now, I'm
but
cool.
one day it just
My
stumbled
TikTok
on
is for me to
mine,
that
then
shit
it
ain't.
on Facebook. I
That shit ain't just
Hey, that's
stumble.
gonna really
My shit
distress
is-
you. all right?
No,
That
I
shit,
swear to
my shit is to
God.
de-stress. That shit is
Nah,
gonna throw
you
you
don't
off.
stumble onto
And I
goon
was
talk.
just so shook because I'm just like, damn, like y'all just like they like it's different talking about, it, but like them they was outside and they shit like yeah, and these hoes know not to come over here on my side. I'm like, God,
Outside
damn.
sounds
They
cool.
Damn, they got turf wars
They
with
got
the
turf
turf
They
wars.
bringing back. They bringing that shit back. It's crazy.
Pink
Wait.
pussies versus the.
I'm like,
Pimps
The
need to
target
take
one?
the streets
Wait,
back, bro.
hold on. Outside selling coochie when OnlyFans exists is crazy. Like,
That
Not
shit-
you
even-
you want
Why
to do
you
that?
outside?
Yeah, you
not
wanna
even
get
that.
cracked.
You know how like
Yeah.
weed, like it went from like you was selling black on the weed, now you pulling up. Like why y'all at least not pulling up? Like why y'all
But they ain't got cars.
outside?
They gotta
You
build
gotta-
up to that.
You gotta be if you selling some coochie, you better be fucking for a car.
But
They
If
be
you
on the
on the
bus.
corner, you just don't care for yourself.
Hey, you think they
Like
got
you
cars
just
on the
looking for
corner?
anybody
That's
like to
old
drive
school,
past
you
and be
gotta
like, "Come
pimp
here."
Still. Like I feel like if it's 2024, you selling coochie, you got to pimp. It's crazy. Like you got a man. selling
No,
that
he ain't a
coochie.
pimp. He a manager.
Yeah,
Some-
manager. I was gonna say yeah, he
you-
managers
sometimes you
now.
need a dish show deal with your coochie
He,
too.
he the block supervisor.
I got a real
You
question.
feel me?
I got a real question.
What?
Scamming, shooter son, or OnlyFans daughter?
Scamming, shooter son.
Definitely.
For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Easily.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't think y'all thought about that long enough though. Like that was way too fast. So
It was
like,
none
Gang,
of
I
that.
would love if
You
my
gotta think about your daughter just getting fucked.
but
Or
what about your son getting shot and killed, or like going to jail? For
It's the
like
thing.
years?
If he gonna do it, he gotta do it right. That's my rules.
I mean,
if you gonna do it, you better do it right.
but
You
like
can
your
do it right
daughter,
and get pops still.
That'll be the life you chose.
your daughter can have an OnlyFans and not be fucking though.
That is also
That's
true
kinda-
too.
That's crazy though. Like, who want to think about like?
It's like saying having a stripper daughter.
It's plenty of these little
Same
white
shit.
bitches on OnlyFans ain't even showed her coochie before. Nigga, I know because niggas on Reddit be
Oh, well,
screaming
you
this
just-
shit, be
you
mad
just-
as hell.
You put out the
Bro, her
just
shit's
OnlyFans. I thought the
such a
worst,
sign,
bro.
I mean, yeah, okay.
But there's niggas out here that's doing scam that ain't never got
Hey,
caught.
but look, you can't go from like like the soft OnlyFans thing and say shooter. You know, you
Yeah,
gotta
that
compare
shit
like
gotta
the
be
extreme. Like
prostitute
she
all
the
the way.
OnlyFans
no
getting
soft-
cracked. Like the extremes of the extremes. Like
I mean, your son could be the send-all dummy shooter that really don't shoot shit, but he out there
Well,
like he
that's
gonna shoot
fucking
some shit. He
stupid.
still can get his ass
But
shot
I'm just
too.
saying though, he
But
could
he
be
ain't out there full blaze like
he can be the
OnlyFans
scammer
is.
that never got caught, and she could be the OnlyFans person that never showed her. You feel me?
All I could say
Never
is
showed
one
the
of
body.
those things is a crime and one isn't. Oh, that's
They
my
They
Yeah,
both
opinion.
crimes
So
on the
wait,
state.
you want
You
your
feel me?
daughter to be?
They both crimes in the
One
in
is a
some-
crime and one isn't.
It depends on the state.
Is
I
it a
feel-
crime in my state? Yes or no?
I feel like when you think of
sell coochie?
OnlyFans, it's gonna
She said
say-
OnlyFans. He did not say sell
But
coochie.
no, listen,
That's-
OnlyFans
it's
is
gonna-
not selling
nudes.
It's gonna
coochie.
be
Selling
that
your
right
nudes.
man that come and try to send
Porn
some
ain't
big
crime.
money, and that bitch she gonna go. Like if a man come in, like that lady that had OnlyFans, but she was a virgin. Now they was paying top dollar for this goddamn lady coochie. One of them dollars hit her head, and she like, damn.
Okay,
Like it's gonna get to the point where a motherfucker like, damn.
okay, and what if your son see like KD, a famous nigga that he know got bread? That's his big jump to. All right, I gotta try this because this is my chance to get rich. Try to rob that nigga. Security beat the fuck out that nigga.
yo opportunity.
You see what I'm
I know
saying?
you said scamming and the shooter. We ain't raising no robber. This is a
Yeah,
difference.
that's different. That's
a
a
difference.
Oh my god, that's why I don't like being
That's a
from
di-
out here,
I
bro. That's the
It's
same
niggas
nigga.
out- no, it's not.
What's
No,
nigga
it's
shooting
not.
for? What he shooting for?
It's
If he ain't
niggas
trying
out
to
here
get
that
money.
scam and would never physically rob you. You feel me? They
But
virtually
he's
rob
also
your ass.
okay.
They
Then
will physically
why
rob
is he also
your
a
ass.
shooter then? Why is he a shooter then?
Hey, if
What
he
he shooting
he a
for?
shooter.
For what? What are you a shooter for?
If somebody shoot at me, I shoot at you.
Oh my, that's not a shooter, bro. Man, move. You know what I mean? I'm talking about them YNs, bro. You see the
Them
shicey, you
YNs.
fucking get out of that type shit.
I mean,
shooting his
maybe a
ops.
hitman. You know, he can get rich out there.
You rather your son be a fucking hitman than your daughter
I didn't.
sell feet on fucking OnlyFans.
Sell
You keep
feet.
going
That's going
soft.
soft in the stream. You keep going soft in the stream. That's soft in the stream.
You going to rob me
If
for
he
selling
out here
feet.
shooting motherfuckers, she got to be out here cracking motherfuckers in that same scenario.
Right, yeah.
Man.
She gotta be the chick who did 100
Okay,
dicks.
well,
That's what I'm envisioning.
No,
like,
that's cap. That's cap.
that's what I'm envisioning.
Cause
Like,
then
okay,
your
hell,
son gotta be a nigga trying to assassinate the president.
I'll take that
You
still.
gonna be. Hey, look, you gonna go down
I'd rather
history.
take him trying to assassinate the president than she
Hey,
ain't cracked
hey.
by 100
Money
niggas
dicks.
in a
Okay,
day.
what if your daughter got a boyfriend? They just do they couple shit on OnlyFans. You can't say that's not equivalent to the nigga doing that wild ass shit. You
I
can't.
won't go.
You can't. They fucking still.
I won't go.
You taking the whole daughter?
Huh?
Taking the whole
I
daughter?
ain't saying my daughter
You
was a
ain't-
hoe. I
but
said
you-
she had an OnlyFans.
If she was doing it with her boyfriend and they was making money together,
Why y'all gotta fuck on the camera though?
That's the only way you gonna make the money.
Why you can't go to work?
hey, somebody just made $47 million payout.
Why your son
But-
can't get a
OnlyFans
job?
this year.
But what's your answer? Cause you going for the. It sound like you going for the whole daughter.
I'm just.
Cause we ain't finna act like they on OnlyFans selling feet.
I'm putting both their ass out, but I'm just trying to see where y'all
Which is
man at
worse?
for real.
In my mind, I'm going to the extremes. I'm gonna say, yeah, the OnlyFans daughters.
That's crazy, bro. I feel like that's some black ass shit, bro.
Cause look,
That
It's-
is
I'd
some
rather my
black
daughter
shit.
get her back blown out than,
About 100
my-
niggas
my-
in 24
my-
hours. About 100 niggas in 24 hours.
bro. That's her coochie. If she want her shit smell like bacon and sausage, that's on her. I'm about to say, that's her coochie. I don't
shit,
give no
she
fuck.
gotta live with that.
That's
yeah, I ain't gonna say
crazy.
that's on her, bro. But
I
if your
mean-
son, you gonna be fucking stressed out, bro.
I'm stressed thinking
I'm not
about
gonna
her.
be
What you-
stressed.
Why you stressed over her coochie, man? Your business.
'Cause she
might-
got it on
might
camera.
She catching shit. You can't go outside. Everybody know your daughter fucking. They done saw her
You
coochie.
feel me?
Bro,
They done
Like,
saw
I'm not gonna hold
every-
y'all. Y'all so fucking cap. I know hella fucking porn stars. I don't know none of their parents.
Imagine you going into the strip club, see your daughter in that strip. You just with your
Why
guy
am
in
I
the strip-
going to the now? Why my OnlyFans daughter going to the broke ass strip club where she can make
First
all her
off-
money
Because
online?
if this nigga out here shooting and killing niggas, she a 3 or 4 on Chicago streets.
Hey,
Hell no, that's not the
Like,
same.
yes,
That's not
it
no,
is.
bro.
First
That
off,
wasn't the scenario.
If I go on
bro.
a strip club, I see my daughter, I'm taking off that stage. You getting the fuck up out of here.
Why you getting in the way of her bag?
Fuck out of here.
you gonna get in the way of her bag?
Yes.
I'll just turn around and walk out. I ain't gonna count.
Yeah.
Hell no.
But
Yeah,
y'all have a
just walk out,
conversation
man,
later,
your
like what's
business.
going on. Y'all would have a conversation, either y'all just be like, damn.
I'm a man, my
Not
business.
bro.
if I already
First
know.
off,
If I
hold on.
already know.
What if you don't know? Like, you just
If I
like, walk-
don't know, and she been lying to me saying this is her, like she was just been going to her work.
Yeah. What would be the
Different story. I
conversation
might say
you
something to
have?
her. I'm just gonna say something to her if she ain't tell me. But if I know already, it is what it is.
What if your daughter was slow, so she can't get no decent ass job? You just gonna have her like
So selling
stuck in the economy forever?
Telling some slow pussy is crazy.
I mean, that's most of their ass. I'm pretty sure them motherfuckers getting degrees out of her, popping that shit for real, for real.
No,
Like,
it be bitches that used to be nurses, got full degrees, they got like
no,
OnlyFans
like
now.
dead ass.
It be
Like,
slow ass nurses too. I work with a lot of
I'm
them.
just saying, it don't matter no more. Bitches will quit their job. They could be making 6 figures already and go,
Alright,
already. So if they look good, they look good.
so
And
y'all
this-
remember Pinky the porn star, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she said,
Legend.
she said her pops was in jail and niggas had her videos and magazines dagging off to her like
Get
why
the
her dad in
fuck-
jail with them.
Okay,
Like that's
You
shit
gotta
I
be
imagine.
That's
adding
like,
crazy.
up.
That's crazy though.
bro.
You gotta fight everybody.
As a nigga who got his ass locked up, you
What
worry
was he-
about getting out.
What's he in jail for?
I don't know. He out now.
But that's still crazy though.
Give me
Everybody
both.
Like what if you're
you
like
know,
my
like,
thing
when
is
you
like
hearing the
what
sound,
if-
you know it's your
Motherfucker, that's-
fucking daughter
Hey,
that's
look,
doing that.
like,
Why
what-
is you over listening to the nigga beating his meat, bro?
You in jail? They just right there. They
Bro,
top bunk.
think
Your
about
daughter, your daughter fired.
Hey,
Bro.
no, but
Your daughter be
my
doing
thing,
her thing.
I just imagine like what if my
That's
daughter like get
crazy.
famous off this shit? Like she ain't no looking back. You can't turn around from that.
Bro, as long as my daughter sending me my fucking I raised you money, bro, I don't care, bro.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie, cause
I'm
sometimes
with
I be
that
thinking
part.
like when you think of like Ari, like she be dancing ass naked. I'm like, damn, like your whole family just see you butterball naked.
They ain't
They
care
probably
because
the same way,
they
shit.
Like, I don't
paid.
think like it's just like I don't got that.
Don't
like,
get me
But they
wrong,
don't see
bro.
her getting a dick put in her though. Like
I don't know. I think it's like like even like
That's
now
not
with my
equivalent.
daddy, like I like even when I go outside with my whole clothes, I put on some shit like me, and then I like take my shit out when I get in the car. Like even when I have on my whole clothes, I don't let my daddy see me. Like
but that's different.
no, it's not. Now like imagine you get famous. I'm an Ari bitch. Now my daddy can just be on TikTok and here I am shaking my ass.
He better fucking mute your name or something, bro. We got
That
options.
ain't how the internet work though.
What
That's-
is,
that's
bro?
not
You
we
can
talking
never
about.
just block something.
I'll
out.
be honest.
Bro,
if-
what? I muted a show that because I didn't want to see spoilers, and I
But
promise you, I
gotta
about
think,
forgot the fucking show
Ari be
existed.
on like blogging sites. She be like, you
But
know,
Why
not-
is
she
your
not- but
grown
look,
ass on
She
blogging
not, she
sites,
not
bro?
always shaking ass.
she be
Porn
naked,
stars are known for getting fucked on camera. That's different.
And if I'm her daddy and I'm
porn,
on them sites,
porn is different, right? That's,
I'm not. I shouldn't
And,
even be looking
and
at
OnlyFans
none of
got-
shit, G.
A
That's true.
paywall.
I just
OnlyFans
leave
got
it
a
alone.
paywall, so your shit ain't just showing up if you on your shit.
Yeah.
There's plenty of bitches you can try your best to
If
find their
she
shit,
in
and you
that
ain't gonna find
industry,
their shit
I
unless
just
you
know
pay.
I'm not
Not
gonna
to
look
go
at
on
that
that.
shit no more. I exit
Right.
that
Would
shit out
y'all
my life.
feel like okay,
Just
but
ruin
would
it
y'all,
for
if
everybody.
y'all daughters
I
became
know which
like
one she
porn
work
stars,
at.
would y'all feel
I'm
like
not
y'all
going to
failed
those.
as a dad?
Hell no. I raised her, fed her, kept her in school, did all that shit, and then she decided popping pussy was her calling. Answer the phone, bitch. Just make your bread.
Yeah.
Well,
I can't. I wouldn't be.
Damn.
I wouldn't say I'm a
I feel like
bad
I was
father,
a
no.
failure if my son was out there shooting this shit. Come like,
But
oh
why
no,
not?
this
It's
nigga's
the same
gonna.
thing because you
it's
can
not
still raise them the same, and then they become fucking follower ass little
See,
kids.
if-
It's
That's
the
very-
same
If my
shit.
son was to tell me he just made like $500,000 in a day on some scamming shit, we gone.
Bro.
We gone. And he did it the right way with no police coming at them. I'm not gonna be mad at him. I'm not gonna feel like a failure either.
If I raised,
I made a smart man.
bro, if I
He got
raised
away
my
with
son,
it. He got
he
away
made it
with
through
it.
school and everything, bro, decent grades and shit, and he decided, yeah, I'm still gonna do this shooter shit. I'm like, oh, I fucked up. I didn't get.
What's the difference
yeah,
between?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
Yeah.
shooting shit,
What's
yeah,
the-
taking
Let me
lives and
talk.
shit,
Let
maybe,
me
yeah.
talk. I missed out on hella social security checks though. He's obviously fucking retarded. Like,
I can see
That's
taking
one.
lives and shit though.
But
I
okay,
can see
let's
shooting and
say
taking
let's say
lives.
not taking lives. Okay, but I feel like even in the sense of that, like, why would you not feel bad for the? Cause like if you know you raise your kid right, and cause kids just be followers, they want to keep up with the Jones. Because like to be
That's true,
completely
too.
honest, how the fuck your daughter get into fucking?
It's
Like why would like you know what I'm
That's
saying?
easy.
I'm
Like,
naturally
what's
not one of
the
them
difference?
Hey,
motherfuckers that's
nowadays that's not that hard to see though. It's
And
so
I'm
much.
like, it's not that bad. Like, I understand the stigma on it, bro. But at the end of the day, motherfuckers fucking. Now I see if she was doing the 100 shits. Like, you trying to die damn there. Even Shorty did. She was crying after that shit. Like, yeah, I fucked up. But
After
like,
the
if she just doing her
25th.
own little thing on that motherfucker on her little OnlyFans, I'm like, I'm not as a nigga who looked at the shit before. I'm not also gonna be the same nigga that's like mad at the show, treating the shit like, oh, I fucked up. She want to do this and want to do that. Like, people fuck all the time. Killing motherfuckers is a crime,
Fucking
though.
for
I
money,
just thought
fucking
about
and fucking
something.
for money is two
Whoever
different
was
things.
No,
like,
going out and prostituting
20
is
and
crazy.
above on
Motherfuckers
Shorty
ain't paying
was
you to watch you
disgusting.
is
I'm
totally
sorry.
different.
Out of them 100 people, everybody, 10 and back is disgusting.
If my
That
daughter was
100
a
person is
prostitute, that's
nasty, bro.
totally different. My
You
whole
got the
tune
whole
finna change.
crew. Alright, I'll say this. If I had a daughter doing OnlyFans or something, alright, you know what? Just be the best one you can be. Fuck it. Like
Be the best.
become famous or something. Like be like what's the old girl name? Trying to Trump.
Don't make $400 a month.
No,
Yeah,
we need
you
40,
got- if you-
40,000 a
but
month.
you fucking that's
No,
what's
yeah, if you
crazy.
do that shit, you broke then.
Oh
That's
my
Girl, don't
God.
come home with Uber Eats money off OnlyFans. Bro,
Sex selling. If you can't sell it, just stop.
Yeah,
I know some bitches that started OnlyFans and
They shit not popping. Ooh.
I feel like some women got to be realistic. Like, do you get niggas right now? Like, who want to see your body
That's what-
right now? If you don't got niggas, if you don't got niggas trying to see you right now, like fuck you right now. Why would you?
You
start
have
that
zero
on-
sex
Oh
appeal.
my
Stop.
that's
God.
why I don't like when
Like,
bitches just come out and say, I should have been a stripper. Like,
Like,
no,
no, you
strippers
shouldn't
have
have.
a little talent.
Hey, look,
baby.
you
You
chose
don't,
right.
Look, you don't want to go to the
Little.
gym. You eat unhealthy. You want to be a stripper. Like, we gotta
Bro.
know our.
Put
we
the
gotta
hot
know.
Cheetos down.
Strippers be whole athletes, bro.
Facts.
Man, yeah,
Facts.
like the real good ones.
They be whole athletes. Some of these motherfuckers be talking like they can get out here and do all this shit and like they can't even.
they
Your
don't-
nigga, you can't even keep your nigga for real.
I think
For
it
real.
depends on the town. I ain't gonna lie.
How you gonna tell
It's the
me that you
difference
can
between a
fuck good
stripper
on
and an
camera and you can't
escort.
even keep
A
your
lot of
nigga?
them just want to
Wait.
sit there and
Yeah,
talk.
I think it depends on the town because my cousin was a stripper. Her body, I'm like, girl, who the fuck?
Bro.
But she in Peoria. It's
Hey,
a different
nah.
other town.
Oh my
Type of town,
God,
yeah,
It's a
bro.
different other town.
Peoria
Like-
10
like,
is a fucking
She tried to
Chicago
come to
4.
Chicago, and I'm like, it wasn't hitting the same, was it? I'm like, you don't got
Hey,
the
nah,
body, sis.
I was at Jimmy's one time. It was a real thick ass stripper. She was nice too. She was giving me a lap
love
dance
Jimmy's.
first. Then she had to go on stage. Another chick came over, but body bogus, talking about, you want to dance? I'm like, not really.
Not really. It's
I
crazy.
love Jimmy's,
Bro,
though.
I'm
Don't
so-
knock Jimmy's, though.
I'm
Don't
I'm so
knock
nice,
Jimmy's
bro.
from
I
what he
would have let her
said.
do it, bro. I would have folded and just let her did it,
Bro,
bro.
she started rubbing her ass on my thigh. I'm like, I had the other one at first, but
I'm not into
So you-
strip club culture, bro. Like, they ain't never been my thing.
well, luckily we
Yeah.
don't live in a city where it is a culture. Like you go down to Atlanta or Houston,
That's a coach.
you're probably gonna be a strip club. Yeah,
Especially
like,
Dallas.
Motherfuckers go
They
get
got
wings and
6
just
of 'em
eat
in a
in front of
block,
strippers,
one
bro.
block.
Don't even pay them no
No.
mind.
Hey,
I be
strip
knowing
club
men,
food
they
be
be like, they
fire.
go sister girl
I
just to
know.
eat the chicken. I be like, damn,
Yeah,
that's
strip
it.
club
Yeah,
food be
club.
fire.
Not all club hot wings, boy, be busting.
Well, we was in Miami. We went to what's that one with all the strippers in it? Tootsie's. They chicken is fire. They have a to-go checkout area in there just for the food. Like you
Don't-
just wait for your food and get a lap dance while you wait.
That's crazy.
That shit fire.
Jimmy's.
I love you.
Also, those strip clubs, they just like have amateur nights. They let anybody strip.
That's Jimmy's, though. Jimmy's do that a lot.
So,
Amateur nights.
They do amateur.
I don't know what it take for a bitch like on her first night to go up there and just start. Like you gotta be drunk as fuck. I couldn't imagine like these niggas. Like what if you don't get no?
you ain't never get on the
money?
pole, Brenda?
Hell no.
You never
You
thought
ain't never
about
been
it?
friends with a
I
stripper?
wouldn't even do pop the balloon
would
because
say-
if them niggas pop the balloon on me, I'm crashing out. Like fuck y'all me. Like,
Bro,
fuck is going
I
on?
just seen like some new shit that's on along the lines of that popping balloon shit. It's like they was doing that. You know how like you swipe on Tinder, So,
Mhm.
like
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
yeah, they'll be like coming from around,
And then it's just like, do you want to swipe right or left? Yeah.
and they'll be like go this way or
Uh-huh.
this way, and they'll do like the X and the O. And I seen too many people like Xing motherfuckers. They ain't had no business Xing. I can tell they were just like scared of getting X they damn self, bro.
Oh, I'm roasting y'all down the line.
Oh, me,
All right, bitch. Your
I mean-
forehead big.
But
Fat nose eyes.
if some of them like actually match though, you will have a chance to like fuck with somebody else though.
Mm.
So like, it just depends on like what's going on for real, for real.
Did y'all going to pop the balloon?
Hell
I
yeah.
already
tell
did
y'all-
one.
He
Want me to
did.
tell you which one
You
you,
did?
go?
I
It was
did.
out here.
I did the one with Skinbone.
You know the one in
that shit was
Houston, like
weak.
where it started. Like people fly out for free to be on that show. Like somebody told
In
a
Atlanta?
backstory. I don't know where it started, but like they got to fly themselves out. Like nothing gets compensated. They just going to
These
get
are
fucking.
just
Yeah, that shit
regular
free.
ass people with cameras.
But I'm just like, why would you fly out to like not get
Unpaid
Yeah,
Yeah,
flying
yeah,
out is
yeah.
crazy.
That shit an
That's
unpaid
clout.
internship, bro.
Clout.
When
People
I
do it for
heard that
clout.
shit, I'm like, get the fuck out of here, y'all. Like,
And then get up there and be scared. Don't even
like
be on shit
they
for
gotta
real.
get selected, and then like they be like, let us show us when you buy your ticket.
People was flying out for Druski when he came in for his little
That's
audition shit.
crazy,
Bro,
I
we
think
was
some people
flying out
think
like
that shit
crazy.
real. Like some people mentally think that shit is real.
Bro,
Cloud. That shit-
me and Eli pulled up for that Druski shit. It was a line so motherfucking long, bro. I'm like, nah.
Got right back in the car.
Got right back in the car. I'm like, ain't even worth it, bro.
Some people was out there waiting all day, weren't they?
All
They
fucking
had
day,
to.
bro.
Just for 15
In an
seconds of
alleyway,
fame.
bro. It wasn't even like a decent little spot either.
For real. I'm like, y'all take this shit. Y'all take this. This is my big chance. Way too fucking
Way-
serious,
yeah.
bro. Just for him to be like, get him the fuck out of here when you first walk in that bitch.
Half
Boy,
of y'all
I'd
not
be
even gonna
pissed.
make it on the cut.
And you
Yeah.
don't even get no clip time. Like
Right.
If I'm out there for 4 hours and you just say, get up out of here. As soon as I step on the camera, well, I'm fighting. Well, maybe not security because they big as hell.
I'm
But
about to say, little bro.
nah, I see they, that's kind of big.
we been seeing what that security been doing to niggas, bro.
Yeah, you seen what Funny Jack or Jack Funny? Slammed him
Had his
against the
ass
wall.
by the neck, bro. Up on
And
the
he's
wall, all
already
crazy.
famous.
Shit on me.
Him his ass up.
oh, that's the one they had booed.
What?
Funny, what's his name? Funny Jack.
Jack
Yeah,
Funny.
he went up there.
He's actually funny.
They booed him, and then I think he was on there with Mojo Banks, whatever his name is. And yeah, like gave him a pep talk.
He's actually funny though. Fully said. I fuck.
I'll say the only thing I liked about doing that shit was like the whole shit before it was cool. Like chilling. We was drinking, smoking, like everybody was chilling. That was more fun than the actual thing to me.
Who was on there? That's when Tia Kim was on there.
So I did a 20v1. It was what's that girl name from Baddies?
Meatball.
Scar,
Mm-mm.
something.
That. But Shorty ass was on there. But it was just cool. I'll say I ain't really got much to say about the shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'll do anything. I'm the type of nigga that just do shit. I just did that just to do it. So like I don't be can.
How'd you get on that? They asked you, or you just found out?
I just DM that nigga, bro. He put it on his story and he said, DM me if you want to be on the 20v1. I said, want to be on 20v1.
Can't you tell
You
that's
just
how you do
DM'd
this
it to me.
shit? Everybody
Just
on them
be
bitches be
random.
busted as hell, bro. You know they ain't
You
doing no
want
real
random
scouting.
ass people for that.
Yeah.
Just keeps it authentic.
He having all type of roach looking motherfuckers talking crazy on the dirty ass niggas with their best outfit.
They only do the vetting when it's somebody important coming through.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
They be like,
because
nah,
when it was Tia
she
Kim, it was just all his friends. I'm just
Mm.
like, these all your goddamn.
How the fuck
Man.
is she famous?
That's Rick Ross' baby mama. She just started going on.
Her big mouth ass funny
Yeah,
as hell,
she just
bro.
started going live, just going off of him, and then it just happened from
I
there.
remember that, and people just made her celebrity.
Tia Kemp fuck around could do stand up.
Yeah,
She a
funny as
naturally
hell.
funny motherfucker,
And what would tell
bro.
what's so funny though? Like she argue like a fucking 9-year-old. Like she just like
Mhm.
it's like Dr. fucking Seuss. Like she just rhyme words. Like it's really not funny, but it's funny because she just keep fucking going. I'm like, you
Uh-huh.
just literally making no goddamn words.
She's you in another life.
Nah, hell no.
Talking
She
about
be like,
you in
she be
another-
like oogly moogly foogly shoot, and you be like, what? Like it's funny because like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
Man,
I hated that as my baby mama.
yeah, I know he hate that goddamn lady guts.
I don't even know how that ended up being his baby mom because he don't seem like the type of nigga to even appreciate a funny motherfucker like that. Cause like she too fucking, her mouth
Yeah.
too slick, bro.
No, they be posting Rick Ross doing that little running man.
He a funny
That pussy
motherfucker
got hit in
too,
the back
man.
of his melon, and he asked me.
That
That
shit
shit
be
funny.
funny as
He probably
hell.
was funny before he got like famous.
Ooh, Rick Ross? He still is
He
funny.
still-
You ain't
Well,
see him
but
doing
you know,
that beef?
He was
You
probably
don't know,
a little
white
bit more
boy.
down to earth, you know.
Huh?
Rick Ross, I don't know. I feel like I got a shot with Rick Ross. Everybody got like their little 30 minutes of fame with him. He switching them bitches out like this.
Man,
And they all
look.
dark skin. I'm like, damn, I think I'm up next.
He like
Oh,
real
yeah, he
bitches,
want
bro.
Manifestation.
I'm about to say, as colorist as the shit sound, bro, dark skinned bitches be real bitches, bro. These light skinned bitches be trying to be all cute, try to keep up a little persona
I
and shit.
don't like when men say that though.
But it
Say
be
what?
for the most
Be
part,
what?
bro.
Because it be like y'all be like, yeah, light skinned bitches just think they too pretty. Then y'all like, but the
No,
dark
wait.
skinned bitches be down there.
I
You
ain't-
be like, what the fuck?
I ain't say that. I ain't say
mean?
that. No, that's cap. I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm saying it's like it's the same thing with light skinned niggas, bro. It's be like it's a certain persona that
I
they
think I'm
felt
different
like it.
because
They gotta keep
I'm
up.
light skinned, but then I went dark skinned. I'm like, these dark skinned niggas something else. Like I went back to the light side. Y'all dark skinned niggas is something else.
Look,
I
bro.
don't give a fuck.
It's just like
Y'all-
it's stuff that comes with
I put y'all
archetypes,
in
and I
the
feel like
women.
a lot be
Y'all
trying to keep
just-
up with it.
All y'all the same.
Like I feel like hella tall niggas always trying to be cool and
Yeah,
quiet
that's
and
true.
shit like that. Like it's just certain shit that come with your archetype, and like, of course, it's exceptions to the rules all the time, but most of the dark skinned women I run into, I ain't saying they down to earth because that's like you gotta know if they down to earth. But I'll say like they're more loose with their personalities and shit.
Cap.
They don't be running. I feel like they don't be running around trying to. How's that cap?
Because every dark skinned girl I know crash outs and she proves it. Come
But
on.
that, but look, everybody you know a crash out. But look,
I know all dark skinned
but
girls
that
that crash
adds,
out.
but that's adds to my point
I'm a
though.
changed woman. Time to fuck out.
But that's adds to my
You been
point though.
crashing out.
A retired crash out can still
retired
crash out.
crash
How
out.
do that make what I said cap? I'm saying that's what I'm saying. They more loose with their personality. Like they don't try to hide shit as much as like light skinned motherfuckers
No,
do.
because light skinned girls be crashing out too.
Nah,
I ain't say they didn't, but they don't do it as much
They
as like,
crazy. Like, they crazy
Nah.
crash out.
Light skinned girls is more phony and fucking fake.
Okay, I
They'll
can say it
crash
that way.
out when the shit boil over because they don't let it boil over into
Right.
something big.
I feel like brown skin and dark skin girls like kind of have to like be more looser with all that shit and all that shit like that because like nobody looks for them to do the shit that light skinned bitches did. At least when I was in school and all that shit like that. Like the motherfucker who played fighting with motherfuckers and did all the other shit was freaky early and all that shit was mostly dark skinned bitches and brown black skin bitches. I'm about to say, let me be honest.
God
Let me be
damn.
honest. I'm about to say the light skinned bitches was the ones that was a little more harder to touch, a little more. They weren't as managed, or if they was, they kept it to themselves. They felt like they needed the boyfriends and all that shit to get their shit off for real, for real.
You
Like
said dark skin was
That or
best
they was
friend?
dating older niggas.
that too, for sure, for sure.
So
But
they was hoes. Okay, we can say light skinned girls was hoes and
all of them was
I'm
hoes.
just
All of them
Women.
was hoes.
Y'all were
Different type
women.
of hoes.
But it was
Y'all-
different kind of. It was the
What
hoes that was
the-
out there with their whole shit because they felt like they ain't had no expectations, so they was like free. So those motherfuckers we fucked with the most, and then there's the ones who thought they was sedity and shit with no good reason to be sedity for real. If I'm being honest,
Light
from my
skin-
experience.
Light skinned girls like white women with like lemon pepper and shit. Like
A
y'all had
seasoned
carried
white
y'all
woman?
selves the
Oh,
same
me,
type
right?
of
A
way.
seasoned white woman.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I feel like
Motherfucker
it's
fried.
like been changing over time though.
He's
but,
skillet fried.
As far as what?
like it's the lines getting more blurred. Like it really ain't that much of a distinction no more. So I will admit to that. But
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think we got a lot of cultures and shit merging now. Like
yeah,
it's more of like internet culture now that's seeping
Mhm.
into everybody versus like colorism and all these other little things we
Yeah.
had going on. And
yeah.
shit.
yeah, that
That
shit
good,
dying
though?
off.
that good.
No.
I
Better?
think depending on what it is.
I believe it's making life like a lot more homogenous in a way, in the sense that like we consuming a lot of the same things on the internet. Like you starting to notice like big niches of things now, like streaming and all that. Like that used to just be like a thing that people in that corner of the internet would fuck with. But now you got people from all type of backgrounds associated with streaming stuff now because it's so big.
You wanna know how I know that's complete facts?
Well,
Cause like I'm starting to see like Indian bitches doing twerk challenges and shit. Like
Yeah,
seen that
it be
shit.
like,
and like and they ain't twerking like Indian bitches like they dance and shit. Like no, they
Nah, twerk got universal.
they ass
Like,
moving like black bitches, and I'm like,
that shit got universal.
since when
now.
y'all start fucking with this shit?
there's words people using that's like common across all geography because
Mm-hmm.
You right.
it's the internet.
Yeah.
Everybody using the words. Even though you still know you got certain slang from your city and all that with accent
Yeah.
and all that, but like
That's even blurred.
the way people talking
But
on
yeah,
the
nah, that-
internet is
That's
so
blurred though, because people from New York, like kids from New York, like and they saying yo and B, you got motherfucking Cali saying, or motherfuckers in Texas being like yo B and trying to act like New York.
I mean that's
motherfuckers
true.
and
Yeah,
shit.
because the internet, you can just kind
It's
of
like,
research culture.
everything merged. I see what y'all saying.
Yeah,
But
everybody
I
calling
feel
that
like,
girl
but sometimes I feel like, cause I feel like when you black, it's ghetto though. But when other races do it, just like, oh, look at her Indian. Like they don't see twerking like a big booty black bitch twerking. Like it's just like, oh, this cute. But like let a fucking black like. So I think sometimes it's not a good thing because like when it's black and it's ghetto. But like when a white girl get up here, like a white bitch be out there singing Lil Baby now, like invite her to the picnic because it's cool. But I'm just like, ain't shit about that.
I
Like,
feel like
we been
got her
doing
card.
that. You get what I'm saying? We been doing that. But like when we do it, it's ghetto. Like even long nails. Mark Jacobs came out and he got these long and nobody ever saw him that he just randomly came out with these long ass nails. And like, oh my god, look at his nails. We ghetto as hell for these long ass nails, but like for him, it was cool.
yeah.
So like I feel like when it comes to shit like that, for black women, it ain't blurred for it's ghetto as hell for us, but for everybody else, it's cool.
I feel like for our generation up, my bad to cut you off. Yeah, but I feel like for like them younger motherfuckers, like that's kind of like falling out for real, for real. Like they
That's
don't
what they
really
know.
give a fuck at all.
It's what they know.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Like, yeah, your kids are gonna grow up and they're gonna.
they ain't got to worry about
Understand.
motherfuckers calling them ghetto for that shit. Cause
Yeah,
like
and I like that. And
everybody
a lot of people
doing
talk
it now.
about young niggas, but I'm like, we low key needed them because like I
Wait,
feel
wait,
like
which young niggas
like
though?
yeah, people act like they
Oh.
scared of them. But I'm like, they really don't get on fucking. You really gonna respect them? Like I feel like we kind of like we care about our respect, but it's to the point where we just like, okay, we just gonna turn the other cheek. Them motherfuckers is dying behind their respect, and I feel like fucking black people need that. Like, stop fucking playing with us, and I feel like they is gonna get a little bit more fucking respect.
You seen them niggas? They was on that TikTok pointing at the speed sign. They was like, "Do not come through this bitch over 25. We will kill your ass."
Right.
They
For real,
ass do
for
be on
real.
it though. It's a nigga. His I know it's at now. Camo too funny. They be
Mhm.
doing
Oh,
all
yeah,
them
he
young
like,
niggas skits.
yeah.
He be funny as
Yeah, that
hell.
shit is funny.
But you ain't lied though. Like them niggas really do like stand on business. They be cool majority of the time.
Like they only fuck with you when you fuck with them whole time. Like people be
Yeah.
like the ski mask, like everybody be like, oh, you see niggas in ski masks, you be like fake scared. But like I ain't never walked to a gas station with some young niggas and been actually fucking scared. But I come from the hood, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
like
Shit, I
motherfucker
have.
judged us like that
I
when we
got
was.
robbed by 3 young niggas.
No, I done
I
got
did.
robbed before too, but like I'm just saying, like if you in a random gas station, like it's different. Like if a motherfucker
Yeah.
walking up on you, like that's different. Everybody gonna like clutch they goddamn pearls. But like if
Yeah.
you in a, like how people be like, oh, I walked to the gas station, I had to walk back out. I'm like, nah, you kind of like that's you just being scary whole time because
Yeah.
them niggas is in there trying to buy some pop. Like chill out.
I think
That's
like
what I
the
thought. This scenario happened
was
to
in
me.
the
That's
gas
what I
station?
thought.
that's
I
the
walked
thing.
right into the gas station. When I walked out, there was 2 niggas behind me, 1 nigga in front of me.
How many
Y'all
times
robbed.
that happened to you though?
Once.
Triangle
robbed
offense.
once.
So
I
it's-
mean, it only take once to get
Yeah,
your
yeah.
ass killed, though.
That's a
So I'm
fact.
like,
yeah, but it's more so like what I'm trying to say. It's not that it's common as people will make you believe it to be.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you always run the risk of it happening, but then you just gonna be running around like a scared nigga all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah, because
And-
I got robbed when we was fucking, you know, we used to be outside walking 3 o'clock. They shot at our goddamn, they almost took my fucking friend foot off. It did not stop me from going outside. I was still outside walking them goddamn, because it's just like, do I think I'm gonna get robbed? Like, I was hope that I didn't, but like, it wasn't on my mind, like, damn, I just got robbed. Let me stay in the fucking.
But see, you gotta be street smart too and like have common sense.
Yeah.
You gotta peep the scene and be like, you know, yeah, right now, I'm just going to go home or go to another gas station. I done drove past a gas
I was
station.
just finna say, bro,
Just
like,
'cause it
I don't-
was
Your
sketchy.
shit
It
gas.
looked
y'all,
like
y'all
Yeah.
way
Look
better
sketchy.
than me. That one thing happened to me, that block probably would never see
Oh
me
yeah,
again.
so for sure, shit like
I'm about
that.
to say,
Like,
fuck that.
I ride my shit home on E. Like, if I'm like, cause I'm from out west, out south, I don't touch now one, cause I don't know the fuck. I'm like, I gotta go all the way to where the fuck I know. But I feel like that's just like
That's even
common
faster,
sense. I don't know
right?
what the
Yeah.
fuck, and I'm a woman. Like, I want to get out the car, and, you know.
To say as a woman, I'm finna take my ass fuck out south to out west to get out the
No,
car is crazy.
I
She's
promise-
saying that she ain't stopping for that gas.
That's even
Like-
more scarier though. I know. I'm just saying, Sam, she gotta go where she know. Nah, that's even scarier when you know.
Nah,
Nah, don't tweak on 290.
What I hate.
Don't tweak over there.
Gang, I was born on
They
290.
cool as hell
I
over there.
hate out west. I got robbed out west. The same
Uh,
story. Was out west.
Oh, you from out west too?
A lot of my people's out there.
All my people from
Oh,
out
okay.
west.
I mean, I work out west, so I mean,
I feel like you're gonna be more
Fools.
comfortable with what you familiar with,
Yeah.
no matter what. If you from out west, if you don't know nothing about out south for real, you're not gonna go
Yeah,
out there and
south,
stop for
yeah.
nothing out there.
That shit, that's
That's
Really anywhere.
That's
yeah.
anywhere.
I don't stop at none of that shit. If it ain't downtown or in the suburbs, I'm not stopping at that
no,
shit.
that's real. Cause like, I'm not from Inglewood, so I don't stop in Inglewood at all.
But shit, I feel that way when I'm with the white people too. Like I be like, I ain't stopping. Like
It
when
is-
I
yeah.
drive through Joliet and it's all them goddamn cornfields, I be like, hell no, this is like sundown town. I don't fucking know. So I
No.
drive through that shit too.
As long
So
as they
I-
got a Chipotle, a Smoothie
I
King,
don't get no
and a
fuck. They be
fucking
racist as
Chick
hell
Fil
out
A,
there.
I'm stopping there.
What's that town? It's like in between coming here to Champaign. It's
Is
like
it
a
sundown
small
town?
town. Yeah, it's terrible.
What
Like
you mean here from Champagne?
like on your way to Champagne from Chicago, it's like a
Like
small
on
ass
50,
town.
like you got to go through 57. Is it like
It's a
Kankakee?
billion of them
I'm
bitches.
about to say it's so many.
It's closer to Champagne.
Savoy,
It's
Mateo.
it's one of them towns where they got one of
Rantoul.
everything. One
Uh,
gas station.
I
One
had to go
school,
to one of those with a fucking flat tire before. Boy, I thought them niggas gonna kill me.
Boy, it's
Them motherfuckers stand out there. I was like, how do I pay for the L on the pump? Yeah, just turn it on. Oh, what the fuck? You mean just turn it on, bro? It was like a little. I ain't never stopping in one of them bitches again.
And it's so crazy that shit. I be on TikTok and like black people like driving through that shit and saying like they get followed. It's so crazy that we still live in like a generation where like those goddamn towns like you dead.
They
ass
still
woman
killing
get out
niggas.
that shit.
Yeah, I
They
was
just
saying,
killed the
they
nigga from
were hanging us
ISU.
that
boy.
shit.
I feel like this generation pussies too though. Like if I know that somebody following me, bro, I would turn my car around and then follow their ass. Like, all right,
You
let's
a
play
crash
this.
out.
Let's
a
have
crash
fun.
out shit.
But that's what you gotta do. Like if you get in that situation, outside of calling the police while you in that situation,
I
what the
think
fuck is you
sundown,
gonna do?
them a different type of racist. Like they'll die behind it. Like I don't know, them sundown white
I
racist
mean,
people.
you
Big
fuck
city
around for
races
the day
and small
anyway.
city races
are
is two different things.
Like them
Yeah.
motherfuckers,
Two
and like
different
they
things.
all come out. Like that's a different type. Like that's like slavery racist still. Like so
Show
I
me
think
that
those-
dog in you.
You will die
The thing-
behind it.
all right.
I mean,
thing-
if they following me, I'm probably finna die anyway. So show me you a dog, and I'm gonna show you I'm a dog, and we gonna see who win. And if I take my L, I take my L.
Yeah, like I can deal with a little Karen. I don't think
But you
I
ain't
can
finna
deal with,
have
like,
me
a
scared
son.
for an hour straight trying to
A
get through the
racist
fucking
Karen.
town.
Yeah.
And shit.
The thing I think is a lot of people think that these situations come about in like dramatic fashion. But I think a lot of these people get like finessed into these situations. Like, because I've been watching like serial killer docs and shit recently. And the main theme I'm coming across is people being too trusting to people. Or like trusting in what people got going on.
Yeah.
That too.
Like motherfuckers will sit there and be uncomfortable knowing some shit wrong. Like shorty, I was looking at the Ted Bundy shit, bro. She was saying she was in the car with the nigga, bro. They way off from where they supposed to be going in the mountains and shit. And she in the car asking him where they going, and he just not saying nothing.
See?
But some
Pussy.
people, I think look, I was in a situation where like I was with my friend. We had went to these guys' house. And like I felt the energy, but my fucking dumbass friend, like she like, let's take more shots. I went live because I'm like, nah, something here is not feeling right. And don't lie, that nigga started like cussing me out. One of the fucking men was like a sheriff of the police, and all in my head, I'm like, these niggas finna kill us. Like he was scamming, but his friends was like a sheriff police officer. I'm in here like, we finna fucking die. But my
And they gonna get away
but
with it
listen,
too.
my stupid ass friend like, wake up, let's take a shot. I'm like, this bitch don't have no comments. And like I went live, like y'all watch me till I get to my car. They started cussing me out on that live. I'm outside, he cussed me out. My stupid ass friend still like, I'm not finna leave her. They can just fucking, I don't know what's gonna happen. She's still in there like, you gonna call me? I'm like, God. I said, I'm like, you don't have no sense of fucking common sense in your head. So I feel like sometimes
when you get like
people, I was
natural
just like,
selection.
and the next time she was like, are you scaring me? I said, no, I think I'm scared for you to just walk on the fucking earth. Cause I'm like, you did not read the room at all. Like, I'm like, I was out like on live getting cussed out by this nigga, and you hear her on the background on the live while he cussing me out like, you gonna call me? I'm like, this stupid bitch. Like, I want to leave this hoe so bad. I'm like, I'm just scared for you to just walk around the earth. I'm like, you don't got no, I'm like, you don't have no awareness at all.
Yeah, you gotta make do for your stupid friends. I would have said we finna go DoorDash and get some liquor or something. Come on, we gonna come back.
I went live. I'm like, look, cause like when he said he was and then a police officer started faking sleep. I'm like, nah, this nigga, like, I was in there with terror. I'm like, and he was like, yeah, this our friend, and he a police officer. He get us off. I'm like, oh my God, we finna fucking. Like, I was in there like, what the fuck?
Time
like,
to go.
My friend just heard a police officer. That was the one she was, and I'm just like, you are a stupid bitch. That nigga gonna kill you. I tried to talk to a police officer one time. I said, all I think about is Drew Patterson. I'm like, I got to get out of here.
Way with it.
Literally, they stay up.
Fuck
They
to it.
stand up for each other.
Fuck to it.
I think them niggas is most of the serial killers that ain't caught.
Yeah,
I think
for
they
sure.
police officers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they be crazy.
they get caught and still get the serial kill. So I say, do it even matter for real? For real. Not to turn this into the civil rights pod, but you know, that's how the shit go. I just feel like a lot of people don't take accountability for their like situations at all, bro. Like I feel like I made it through a lot of my life and out of a lot of fucked up or could be fucked up situations, just like being on point and like chopping shit. Like too many people leave shit to chance way too much, in my opinion.
Definitely.
And then be looking crazy when shit like crash all the way the fuck out. And I'm
And
like,
then be like,
for
I felt
facts,
it.
live
You know,
through
like
that
you stayed.
part,
Like,
dog.
yeah.
like
I lived through that part.
I'm the type of person like if I'm taking a chance, I'm taking the chance knowing what my consequence is. Like, I'm fully intent on what I'm doing. Like, niggas were saying, like, getting out the car in the hood that you ain't used to. If I do that, I'm doing it knowing, like, I don't give a fuck. If this shit happened, it happened, but I'm getting out because I want something. These motherfuckers that just do the shit, see some shit that's off, keep walking. I'm like, no, bro, if I see a nigga look at me wrong or look funny, I'm like, let me go get back in my car.
Yeah.
People
Like
don't have
I'm
common-
cool on that shit.
A lot of people don't have common sense to like just think like that though.
Them niggas tested.
Or they be like,
Just
they more willing to see what's gonna happen than I am. Like, no, I don't need to
Fuck.
know. I don't need to know what he
Fuck
had
outta
in man.
here.
I don't need to know if Shorty like was fucking with me or not.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Like that fake. If you feel like somebody, I ain't gonna lie, I did this shit. Like somebody feel like somebody testing you, so you try to test their temperature too. I did that shit like a few years ago. Somebody upped the gun on me trying to do that.
yeesh.
Nope.
Because the dude was riding, we was leaving the club. The dude kept following us. We had some girls with us. And he like, yo, what's the dude doing? Just keep driving back and forth.
Yeah.
So he came back again. I walked up to the window. I'm like, hey, bro, you good? He had a gun in his lap. He said, y'all better not be here while I come back.
That's all I would have had to hear, bro. Unless I
all I had
wanted to
to
fucking call him out on that shit. I'm like, cool, I ain't gonna be here then. Fuck it.
Hey, but in my mind, I'm thinking like, I'm finna punch this dude through this window. He just keep being weird.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro.
You got it, big bro.
That's what I said. That was my wake up call. You know, let me just stop being like trying to test people or see if they
Just
really
getting
about that
on.
life. Like, nigga, you probably is now. You got a gun, shit. You got it.
I mean, bro, the thing is, like, you ain't no point in the testing. It's either you gonna do something or you're not gonna do something. Like, we work in mental health. I work with hella people with psychosis issues and all that shit like that, bro. If I make any move towards them or I see them making any move towards me that like it could be aggressive, I'm clamping shit like instantly.
Exactly.
Like, it's smoke instantly. And then we're gonna see like who got the stronger will right now. Who willing to get their ass beat up here? You or me?
That's a
Yeah.
controlled
Sometimes
environment,
you be
though.
minding I be telling people out there, I'm like, people that air, they not minding their business. I'm like, you don't know. Like, imagine I'm crashing out and you try to step in and now I kill you because why the fuck are you intervening? What the fuck I got? I'm at my fucking business. I'm like, I see a crash out, I drive slow, but I keep fucking going. I'm not
Oh,
stopping.
yeah.
I'm not doing none of
Like
that.
when people be seeing people fighting on the street, they try to break it up. For what?
Bro,
That's between them.
remember that white bitch in that automatic wheelchair? They got powdered up doing the
in,
looting shit in
yeah,
Target.
Minnesota. Yeah.
Couldn't mind her fucking business. Dusted her ass, bro. She out there looking crazy like a snowman.
I'm at peace now. I mind my business to the fullest. It had nothing to do with me. I'm walking off.
Yeah.
I don't give no fuck.
Not
Unless-
even finna stick around and look at it.
Only thing I might jump in case I see like kid getting beat up by like a adult or some shit like that, maybe older person. I don't even know if I'd stop a
You can
woman
lose
for
your
getting
life
beat
for
up by a
that,
dude.
though. You can lose your life for that too, though. Like it be like those little situations. Like damn, like yo, morals is telling you like stop this shit, but yo, like damn, like this could go completely fucking wrong for you.
Bro, it depends on how I'm feeling that day. It's been times I wanted to step in for strangers and I have, and it turned out well. It's been times I seen family getting into some shit and I'm like, I'm gone. Like, bro.
Wait, your family?
My family, bro.
Damn.
One of my cousins that just got out of jail or some shit, bro. So like we was kicking it for the day, bro. And we go up to the gas station to get some shit. Another nigga pull up to the gas station, bro, wrap around our car, block the car off. Here we go. Gonna be one of those. He get out, cussing cuz out, talking crazy as hell. Cuz talking like he don't know what the fuck he talking about. But I know this nigga do some fucked up shit. Like when he get the chance to do some fucked up shit. And I'm like, bro, why he so mad? He ain't trying to give me no cut answers or nothing. He bullshitting around the top. I'm like, nigga, I'm the one here with you. You need to tell me what the fuck going on. Like, be truthful, bro. Bro, buddy talking like he finna go back to the car and all this other extra shit. Nah, I'm gone.
Okay.
I'm dead and whipped. I'm like,
so yeah, you know, like your cousin, like you know what type of person he is. So you already know, like, you know what? If he pissed you off, I could probably see it and I understand. I see that, okay.
bro, niggas talking like they finna go back to their car and get pipe, and I don't got no pipe, none whatsoever. I don't even like you that much, bro. and you ain't even really my cousin. Your mama my cousin, you my little cousin. I'm gone, gang.
Third cousin.
Bro, he had pulled up to the crib like a week later. He like, bro, why you leave me, bro? Bro, he wasn't on nothing, bro. I'm like, you think I was gonna sit there and wait to see if he was on something when I know we ain't have a chance to do shit.
Facts.
And I'm like, and you was in the wrong. Cause like he explained the story to me and all that shit. I'm like, you was in the wrong. I'm like, how you get into it with niggas you just got out of jail, bro? Like, get that nigga back his shit, bro.
Damn.
And he let him go though. I'm like, and he fuck with you to a degree still. He let you slide and everything, bro. No, bro, he a bitch, bro. I'm like, yeah.
That's a situation right there. Nah, I feel you though, yeah. If I know my homie, or he can just be one of the homies. I know the type of guy you are, and you pissing people off. I mean, shit, hey, bro, that's on you. I got a friend like that now. Motherfucker get into it, saying like he trying to talk to his girl. I'm like, that's some shit he'll do. I understand.
Man.
So
Okay,
inside
What
shit.
is you doing?
It has been a Thin Line podcast.
Damn. We
We
at
just
2
yapped.
hours.
We did. We just yapped our ass off. But we there, y'all.
It's been the
Fish
Thin
and
Line
Flow podcast.
Podcast. Like, subscribe, comment.
Thank y'all for joining us.
Say y'all pod, man.
And check us out on 1-to-1 Podcast. Jay,
it's Brenda.
shouts out to Jimmy. He's sick right now.
Shout out to Nat. She sick right now.
Allegedly.
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 Probably.
She for sure sick. I feel it. I don't even know her, but I feel it.
You a girl's girl.
I hope you get better, girls. Real soon.
Stop sending me TikTok. No, this one. But cool.